No, you'd like take photos of the body and send it to you like your other phone.
I mean, if I knew about your name, I'd be like,
Hey, you're about to die. Watch out.
I wouldn't do that. I just find them, look at them, laugh, and then leave. I was like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Oh. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back. Degen 2 here. We're back with Degen Diplomacy.
Yo.
I'm joined by
Degen number 1.
Yes, I'm Degen 3.
I'm Degen 1.
Where's your enthusiasm?
Fuck my enthusiasm.
I'm Degen 1.
I'm Degen number 1.
Welcome back. Anyways, we'll be talking about stupid anime scenarios and how we would realistically solve them.
Yeah. But before we start this episode, important to note that we prepared a document in advance where we jot down scenarios, right?
Yeah.
So we have Degen number 2's very well laid out bullet points.
Yeah, very well laid
Very
out.
well laid out bullet points. You scroll down the document and you go to Degen number 3's dot points, and they're all just one word. They're all like robot, trucks, blonde, blonder 2. What does that mean? I have no idea. Right?
That's the point.
Well, that'll be interesting conversation. We'll start with mine first because
Cause there's actually detail in them.
there's some detail. You don't have to solve any riddles, you know? Don't have to decipher anything. Anyways, let's jump right in. Okay. A girl falls on you just as your teacher walks in. How do you explain yourself?
I don't.
You don't?
I let
It's
them know.
exactly as what it looks like.
Yeah. I'm the Rizzler. You better know it.
Okay, hold up. Why don't we establish what kind of school this is? Is it like a Christian school? Is this a public school? Okay.
It's an all boys school.
An old boys. Why is there a girl there though?
Yeah.
Because it's one of those plots where like only the opposite gender. What is it?
The opposite gender sneaks into a single gender school.
No, like a transfer student goes into a all one gender school and it turns out to be the other gender. It's like a reverse harem thing, right?
Okay, so
I'd rather a guy fall on me, but you know, the
Yeah, fair
situation
point,
calls
fair
for a girl.
oh,
so-
wait, it is an old boys, so there's a possibility. There's a chance.
Okay.
Okay, so a Christian school, one gender, so it's an old boys school, and a girl's just following you. This teacher is a dude, obviously a dude. It's an old boys.
Obviously a dude.
Is he a dude?
Huh?
He's clearly never seen a woman in his life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been here all his life. So how do you explain yourself? How do you explain a woman?
No, let's get back on track. So it's like what, a Christian school, sure.
Okay, Christian school.
A girl falls on you, a teacher walks in.
Yes.
How do we explain ourselves? The Rizzler over there has said that he's not going to do anything and let fate take him, take control, right?
Yeah, just let her explain, bro. Sure.
So let her explain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if she wants it to look like that, you know.
I would just fade to black, to be honest. I'd fade to black. Roll outro scene.
Outro.
Yeah.
If only reality worked like that.
It'd be so
Okay.
much better.
Well, you can play dead and she can do all the work.
Yeah. Dead.
Like then the teacher would be like, "Why are you playing dead?" or some shit like that.
Just
Surely
say
the teacher's not that stupid, right? And the teacher wouldn't like misunderstand the situation.
I mean, it's an anime scenario. We're talking about like this ain't
But we're
reality.
solving it realistically, right?
We're solving anime scenarios realistically. So there's anime like logic and physics or whatever.
I'd
But-
push her out of the way, stand up, fix my tie, and walk out.
Yeah.
boss.
You don't say anything.
Sigma male grind.
You'd probably still get expelled. Honestly,
Expelled?
you're a good Christian boy at the school. Let's assume that, and you
Then
want
you
to
wouldn't
like,
get expelled, right? 'Cause
you want to make your papa and mama proud.
You're just projecting at this point. I don't want-
Projecting. Okay. How would you actually explain it though?
How would I actually explain it?
Hmm.
Assuming that the teacher is rational, just explain it truthfully, right? And the girl fell on you, right?
All right.
I'm too young to understand what sex is. I don't even know what a woman
Wait,
is.
how old are you in this?
12.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, middle
Okay.
school. Wait,
14.
primary school. 14?
4 years old.
You're
Four years
okay.
old.
So you're a really smart 4-year-old that got into high school. You're a prodigy. I don't think any of these solutions will work. This is really hard. It's one of those things where you see in like an anime and it's like this is stupid, but like how would you actually? Well, it occurring in the first place is stupid. Let's be honest.
Let's see what would actually happen. They'd fall on you, and like a split second later, they'd just stand up and apologize.
Yeah, that'd be realistic. But like in this case, the girl's just hovering over you still, staring at the teacher. So how do you solve this? I guess push her out of the way. Do you make eye contact with the teacher and just stare, Do you both just stare at the teacher?
Yeah, just there.
The teacher's like, sorry, I'm interrupting. Let me just leave.
I mean, that's what happens in the anime, right? That's what happens in animes, right? It's like it's always the teacher looks at it, slowly closes the door.
Yeah.
Or maybe it cuts to a frame where they're like sitting in the teacher's office and they're talking about what happened.
Yeah.
And then they're like all embarrassed and flustered and saying, "No, it's not what it looks like."
I didn't do that. I mean, this is a Christian school, though.
I hate that type of stuff. I hate cliches.
You hate cliches?
Let's turn this episode into just a hating cliches
I
moment.
hate cliches. Number one.
I hate women that fall on me. I just want them to not fall on me.
So is the solution just to stare at the teacher until they leave?
Assert dominance.
Wink
Stare
at
them
them.
right in the eye. Wink at them.
Yeah, wink at them.
In case they want to join in.
Yeah.
Give like a little finger, like, to let them join.
Do you want to just move on to the next one?
There's no solution.
There's no...
Your father commits suicide, leaving you in massive debt from the mafia. How do you repay this debt?
Chainsaw Man moment.
Chainsaw Man?
I'll follow in his footsteps.
You
Make
slay
contract
demons?
with a chainsaw
No, I
devil.
commit suicide.
You
Hey,
commit suicide as
yo.
well.
It ends with me. The debt ends with me.
But what if, I guess it's just the last one in your family.
Gamble.
Gamble.
Just a
win big.
gamble.
Just hit big.
With
bro.
what
What
money?
was it? Was it like what's that gambling anime called where the dude's in debt? Was it Kaiji?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just that.
yeah. But like, hey, you just kill a demon, use the demon money, and just gamble.
Just
and
gamble.
if you don't,
Just
if you
gamble the
don't
demon
win,
money.
you just go again, right? Just keep all inning. You hit it eventually.
That's copium.
Yeah. Well, because then you should have just gambled. Like, why is he just slaying demons?
Yeah, bro.
What are you doing,
Exactly.
man?
Wasting time, bro.
You should hit the casinos. You could slay the casinos instead.
Yeah, just rob a bank or something with your
Yeah.
chainsaw.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Just rob a bank.
Bro, just fight the gambling demon, bro. That's that simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon the gambling demons are quite strong. Wait, are people afraid of gambling?
No,
So
they're not afraid. They're addicted to
They're
gambling.
addicted
Yeah.
to it. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be very strong, huh? At first, you'd have to find the gambling demon. So the solution is either die or slay demons and gamble. Hit big.
Yeah, hit
Yeah, Denji's going about this wrong, honestly.
Yeah.
big. Yeah.
Alright.
Join the Payday 2 gang.
Join the Payday 2 gang. Yo, Payday 2 universe and Chainsaw Man universe
Collaboration way.
collaboration.
Yo.
Payday 3.
Yeah,
Payday
Payday
3.
3.
Genji becomes playable in Payday 3.
Oh.
Yeah, let's move to the next scenario.
Oh no.
Season 3, you want to read this one out loud as your favorite?
The girl you slept with turns out to be your stepsister. Also, your crush is her older sister. How do you deal with this situation?
Average incest anime plot.
Yeah, domestic girlfriend.
Look, man, I just see this as a win, right? Because you get to see your crush more often, right?
Yeah, she's your
Yeah.
stepsister. Yeah.
Do you think step siblings is incest?
Oh.
I think it's half incest
Why?
because you're still legally bound as like siblings, but like you're not blood related. So
Laws are just like human concepts, and we
Yeah,
can
they're just
throw it
human
out the
concepts.
window.
okay, hold up. Do you guys support step incest?
What do you mean, like support? Like,
Do you, when you see a couple like step siblings get married, do you support it?
I've never seen that.
If you ever did, do you say yay or nay?
Boy. That's.
I'd laugh at them and say, it's an incest anime reference. Ain't no way they made domestic girlfriend into the real thing.
You
Yeah.
know, you're getting kicked out of that wedding.
Yeah. What if the washing machine? That's all I'm saying.
Washing machine.
I have no clue, honestly. I'd have to meet them in real life before I can make a decision.
You support Oremo's ending, right?
Like
You said it made sense, so I'm assuming you agree with that.
yeah, it makes sense because like
Well deserved, and indeed, it was well
Yeah,
deserved.
yes, but like no, I said before like if the author's gonna like tease it, just go all the way, right?
Yeah.
But like in real life, I don't know.
Would you say step sibling marriage is an inferior form of full incest marriage?
Inferior form. Honestly, I think it's like a better. Right?
Better?
It makes it kind of better.
Kind of.
Because it really depends
okay.
on like what, how.
Like if you were
recent
dating
they
them
met.
before they were your step sibling, like like what do you do?
I think that's fine then.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
But if they, were together as children and then grew
Oh,
up
yeah.
together,
That's kind of weird.
I think that's kind of weird.
Well, that's like childhood friend kind of
So,
thing.
so like domestic girlfriends, all right? You're telling us.
But then the thing is,
Okay, so if they grow up
fair
together
enough.
and then they get married later, then that's weird.
But childhood friends is different to growing up with your adopted sibling, because childhood friends aren't with each other 100% of the time.
I mean, I think in some animes it's portrayed like they're together quite often.
Quite often, but not to the extent of if you
You
had a
see them in the same
step-sibling, right?
house. Okay.
And then like once you're in the same house, I'm assuming like you learn a lot more about that person
Yes.
than if you were childhood friends. Like their
Fair
wanking
point.
schedules or like their hates, dislikes. I don't know why I started with wanking schedule, but
Wanking schedule. Did you?
Hey, yo.
like, cause look, let's face it. I don't think there are okay. I was gonna say I don't think there are people out there that marry their siblings, but
There
then
are.
obviously I'm wrong
Mhm.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been to Alabama?
My own values. I'm just basing it off my own values, which I shouldn't be. I still think it's wrong. Wait, what were we talking about again?
We were saying whether or not step sibling marriage is okay or not.
It really depends on how long they've been together, right?
Okay.
That's that's like how weird I perceive it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be weird if they were young, grew up together as a family
Mm-hmm.
rather than childhood friends, and then started dating.
Mm.
But if it's like in domestic girlfriend where like, hey, all of a sudden I'm marrying this woman and this person that you just recently dated and dumped is your step sibling now, I don't think it's weird.
Not weird. Okay.
If
Mhm.
if they started to date and then marry, I don't think it'd be weird.
It depends.
Okay, so if you dated this girl and you broke up, and then like a week later, your dad remarries or something,
Yeah.
and then you're like they become your step sibling,
Yeah.
and then you like her again because you know you just broke up, ex, that kind of stuff. Now what?
if I like them and then their ex and then we're step siblings now, I don't fucking know. I think it'd become like a one-sided thing, right? Because they probably wouldn't like you anymore. It'd be like hella awkward between you two.
Okay,
Mhm.
let's say like
So
It's
why
not
did you
one-sided.
break up in the first place?
I don't know, like no, you know, like when people break up, like they get regret stuff like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're both regretting and you're like,
You see another opportunity to get back together.
Yeah, what would you do, bruh?
Okay.
I guess
I mean, the obvious solution is to invite them into your room the moment they walk in, right? That's the obvious solution.
Yeah.
But assuming that you both don't want to get together, but you know you're stuck together now. So like, how do you deal with that? And your crush is like living in the room next to you or something. The girl you actually
I
wanna
think
get
it's
dated.
fine though, because like the only time you've known you two have known each other is through this like dating period, right?
Mhm.
There's no past history between yourself. So I would say it's fine.
Okay, it's a one-time thing.
What do you mean one time thing?
So like, you've only been together one time.
Yeah.
Like that slap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have that sibling bond at all.
Okay. Well, I guess that's assuming if you want to date her. Oh, I guess you don't know the other one too well, which is the one you actually have a crush on. Because that's what we're going off of here.
Domestic girlfriend is a train wreck.
Yeah, watch it, guys.
No.
Wait, how does
It's very
domestic
good.
girlfriend end? Like, what is the main character? How does he solve this?
He just gets with the older sister because he likes her. And the younger one, like the one he hooked up with, he just like,
Fades to black.
Fades
Yeah.
away.
and she's depressed.
She thinks about getting MTR'd in our swimming pools and then
That's the next one.
Well, I don't clearly remember, but something like that. He just doesn't care. He just goes for it.
Oh, he just goes for
Like
it.
that.
Guess he supports incest. Or step incest.
Yeah, I guess.
would you consider it incest though?
It's still technically incest.
Technically. But
Yeah.
would you like so you think it's incest?
Yes, I think it's incest, and I think it's okay, personally. Okay, so
yeah,
the
I guess I
solution,
agree. Yeah. Pretty
You agree?
much.
Okay.
So what is the solution with this?
the solution is just go for it. Just go for
Yeah,
your
go
crush.
for
Who
it.
cares?
Yo.
Just the other girl
Fuck
just
you,
fades to
Dad.
black.
I'm my own person.
Yeah.
Look, it's okay because they didn't come from his dad's nutsack. So
yeah.
True. Okay, well, we have the solution to domestic girlfriend. Guess the main character was right.
Yep.
He did the right thing. Okay, well,
you're caught thinking about NTR in a public swimming pool, and to hide yourself, you have to scream underwater or something like that.
wait,
How
is,
do
that,
you-
is that what happened?
That's what happened. He just dived underwater and started crying because he thought about his girlfriend and getting NTR'd.
Wait, did everyone see his boner?
No, nobody saw it.
Oh, okay. I have a different context. I was looking at the image and I thought everyone saw it. Okay. Well, that's no fun.
That's no fun.
Okay, let's assume that everyone catches your boner.
Oh,
How do you explain yourself?
Everybody catches you getting a hard on in the public swimming pool.
Yes. And like you've got a little elephant down
I
there.
feel like I'd get arrested.
You can. I guess it depends on the context, right? If you have a hard on like in a secluded area, but then again, if it's secluded, then not everyone would see you. So you're in like a open area and you've got a hard on. I mean, if you get arrested, then like that's your solution. You don't do anything. You
Get
just go to
arrested.
jail. But how do you explain yourself?
oh, this is just a random boner. Don't worry.
I'm a shower, not a grower. This is just
Yeah,
natural.
yeah. This is just my,
This is my normal size.
form, you know.
This would be normally.
Well, like,
But then like you'd have to like strain to keep it like that, you know? Like they'll be like interrogating you or something, and you'll be there for like hours. So you just have to sort of keep it like that.
Hey man, Viagra works wonders.
If you don't have Viagra, then you might just have to stroke yourself off
Well,
the
now
entire
you're
time.
just being very specific upon the situation. I'm giving you solutions, and you're like,
I
nah,
mean,
this.
I'm
solution
saying your
doesn't
solution
work."
doesn't work.
This is exactly what I just said. I've given you a solution, and you're saying, nah, you can't say this because there's another solution.
What? Oh yeah. So we need
You don't
another
know me.
solution.
Maybe I keep like a pack of Viagra on me at all times.
wait, how old is this guy?
He's in college.
Okay, well, I
Mm.
was gonna say like blame puberty, but you can't really do that.
Yeah. I mean, he's a man child, so
Oh yeah.
I don't understand why you like domestic girlfriend. Yeah.
You mean rent?
Rent a girlfriend, yep. That's
Yeah.
same thing.
Well, I haven't gone to this part. It hasn't gone that bad yet. So like, I don't know.
Hasn't gotten that
Like,
bad
I only
yet.
watch the anime.
I think it's. I feel like it's got that bad. I feel like this is just a average chapter in the Rent a Girlfriend.
Well, I can't wait to see it. You know.
So do we get a solution? Is it just
Run
I'm
away.
getting arrested.
just get arrested?
What else are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to just pull your pants down?
Well, I don't think.
Are you supposed to just do a quick one in the swimming pool?
Well, if someone sees like someone with a boner, they're not gonna mention it, right?
just compliment.
everybody!
boner, bro. Yo, call the
No.
cops.
Just compliment a random person you see. You're looking nice.
I think that's sexual harassment.
you look nice.
Yo, you got an elephant down there, bruh.
Just wink at someone. It's a random dude.
You know how like in shows, like usually in bodies of water, they'd have that one kid with like a shark fin on their back, and when they swim, it'd be like a shark's in the water.
Oh yeah.
I just do that with my.
Hey, yo.
There's a shark in the pool. Everybody get out!
You actually get arrested.
None of
there.
these are
None
like
of these work.
none of these are solutions. They're just intrusive thoughts.
Can't really solve a boner. It's just there.
Maybe you just say it was like the fabric is a lump in the fabric. A really,
Oh yeah.
really large lump, and then proceed to like hunch over so you don't like expose it as much.
I mean, but at this point, it's like everybody's already seen and everybody knows it, right?
Or like just act like it's no big deal. Just walk off.
Just walk off.
Yeah. Like cool.
The solution is to just play it cool.
Then run.
I mean, really, there is no way to salvage your pride, is there?
Like, in the anime, the tsundere blonde twin tail is gonna like look at you blushing while covering her eyes, but like her hands are covered in a way that she's still
Oh,
looking
she
at
can
you
still
through
see
one
it?
eye. You know, what am I even saying at this point? Next scenario.
Next scenario.
Next
There's no
scenario.
solution. We've only have like one solution so far.
Which one was
It was
that?
a Chainsaw Man one. It was a gamble.
Gamble.
Wait, this is our third one, right?
Yeah.
So we have one out of one solution.
Are you saying that like fading to black is not a real solution?
How do you fade to black? What do you mean?
You can
just edit your life?
Exist.
You're in a pool, right? Just stop breathing and you'll pass out.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, if you can't see the problem, then like no one else can, right?
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way to solve this. Okay. Your 2D sister really wants to smash you, but you're not really interested. You live under the same roof, you see each other all the time. How do you get out of this situation?
Move
It's
out.
time to move out.
Move out. Okay, let's assume that you're like 14 or something. Well, I guess you get a part-time job.
Isn't that really like you're 14 and she wants to smash you?
Yeah, let's assume that.
That's
It's anime, who
weird.
cares?
I care.
you, care.
I care.
You care about consent?
Let's say
care
you're
about age.
19 and your sister is also 19.
Okay. Well, that's easy then. You just like, let's move out.
Let's say you live in Australia, 2022.
Oh
where
yeah.
housing prices and apartment prices are unbelievably high, and you can't move out.
Okay, so moving out's not a problem. Not
Not a
Solution.
solution.
Get a job as an excuse, and you won't be at the house for
just work all the time.
True.
yeah. Just get money
Yeah,
and
but
then move out.
Never be home.
Never be home.
Yep.
Mm.
You go on Grinder. No, not Grinder. You go on Tinder and you find your identical twin and then introduce them together.
Hey yo.
What are the odds?
Hey, look, there's like at least 7 people out there that look like you, right?
Or so they
One of the
say.
doppelgangers.
Mm.
I'd go to therapy.
Just go to therapy.
Yeah.
I'd bring you to a therapist.
You can fix that, right? You
I
fix your
can't. I
sister.
can't fix that.
The therapist could fix your sister.
You'd have to have a talk with her, and if things get out of hand, you're gonna have to escalate this to your parents. Like,
It's just snitching your. Or what if your parents like? So like you could snitch to your parents, and your parents will like probably get rid of her or something somehow.
they disown her.
Disown her, probably.
Solution. Problem solved.
That's one solution. But what if we work under the presumption that your parents support it? Your parents
What?
support incest.
Am I living in Alabama?
Can you like
USA?
disown yourself?
Disown yourself.
I'd rather become homeless, I think.
Just pick up
Bro.
a cardboard box on your way home from somewhere and just move out. Okay, so like most parents, they'd probably get rid of her if. So that's the solution. Just snitch.
You just have to become like the most hateable person, right?
Oh, that's easy.
What do you mean by that's easy? What would you do?
I don't know. Something.
You would throw out her toothbrush.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh, I should got him. You would,
You would empty a shampoo container. So when she goes to shower and opens the shampoo, there's no shampoo.
oh, you got him.
Yeah.
You will leave the toilet seat up, so she's annoyed.
You're gonna
I'll create a fake account and create a fake persona and hit on her, and eventually get her to become dependent on this fake scenario. And then once I tell her to meet together, she will get stood up, and that is when I will emotionally scar her so that she will not trust anybody anymore, and she will not love anybody and become a recluse at the age of 20, and eventually break down emotionally.
But
Alright.
Cut that part out.
all right. That's a good solution.
Jeez, no.
but what if like that just causes her to become more dependent on you? Because like you're the only one that she cares about.
You
Well, then
just
you
say,
just gotta emotionally scar her so that she can't trust anybody. In her time of need, you will just throw her away.
Throw her away.
And then,
You know, just
this is
kill
the
her.
most fucked up thing I've ever
Just
seen.
like, just stab her and like throw
Stab
her
her.
body in like the desert or something. They'll never find her.
Damn.
Just get
Okay.
rid of her.
I feel like these solutions create more problems for yourself. But
There's no realistic way to do this except snitch. Mom, Dad, my sister wants to smash me. Oh, sis wants to smash me.
what animes have this situation?
Any show with like a sis
Sister.
bro-con dynamic. A sister that's a
No
bro-con.
game, no life.
Well, they're step siblings. They do meet at like a later date. Not when they're completely kids, right? I don't believe.
Another one, another anime. A rainbow.
Oh, classic.
Okay. In Oremo, they don't like want to smash each other all the time. It's just at the ending.
Arrow manga sensei.
Okay.
I think they're step siblings, right?
It's only step siblings. It's never. Just go the whole way.
They're
So
just,
yeah, bro,
just
come
no
on.
pure incest animes nowadays,
Let's
man.
go all the way, bro.
let's just take step siblings as an example. So
Okay.
arrow manga, right?
Okay.
How does the protagonist solve that?
Doesn't he
He
want?
just accept it.
Yeah. Doesn't he?
I don't even know. I think he just accepts it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. So like,
Yeah.
As an example of a dude who failed.
I don't know.
I mean, if anime can't solve it, what makes you think we can solve it?
Because we're pragmatic and they're stupid.
I don't even know what pragmatic means.
It means we're logical and realistic. Yeah, just snitch or kill her. I don't know. That's it. That's all I got.
Yep.
I got nothing, man. All right, let's move. You wanna move on now?
Sure.
You get the option of any power before you get sent off to a fantasy world where you must slay the demon lord.
Typical
Any power.
isekai
A
plot.
typical isekai.
Oh, any power.
Any power you
I
want.
want the power to return to my own world.
You're gonna game the system.
I want to cheat the
So
system.
you-
I just want to stay at my world. and
I
that's
just
it.
like travel to any dimension.
Dimension travel.
No, I don't
Yeah.
even like. Just leave me back to my old life. I don't want to fight a demon lord.
You
Why not?
You get a sick arm, dude.
That's so cool.
You become so strong and everyone loves you.
Just travel to like an alien planet. Steal one of their laser guns or something.
It's still a laser gun.
Yeah. Travel back.
So you're basically just asking me what power would I get if I isekai'd?
Yeah, basically.
Well, time travel's broken, so I'll just do time travel.
I would get the ability to tell any lie, and like people would just believe it. Get the ability to tell any lie, tell the lie that like, or somehow trick them that you're dead, and they'll just send someone else. Then you can just live your life peacefully and tell lies to make your way through life.
So you're like a Jedi. You do the wave thing.
Yeah, it'll do a little wave thing.
And then they're like, oh yeah.
In fact, you can be like, you are not a goddess. And they can trick them to come along with you.
I think I want to be reincarnated as a vacuum cleaner,
Vacuum
cleaner.
cleaner.
and then I must fight in a fantasy world. Look, I'll create my own light novel, reincarnated as a vacuum cleaner. I'll show you.
How strong is your suck power?
It gets stronger and stronger as I level up, until
Yeah.
eventually I can like just suck the entire Earth.
So you're basically a black hole.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the end goal, to become a black hole.
Damn.
Level 1 is is like a Roomba, and then level 100 is a black hole.
Holy.
You would just suck everything up. That's
Yeah.
your solution.
Pretty much,
You,
yeah.
you suck the
I
demon.
mean,
lord,
vacuum cleaners, they have a reverse function, right? So I can like,
you spit it back out.
yeah, spit it back out. I'll be
Yeah.
like the strongest vacuum cleaner out there.
I think they'd be dead though with the velocity of it. Unless you like gently spit them out.
Yeah, I can probably control it, right?
You can
I'm
control
sentient.
it. Yeah, you're a level 100 vacuum cleaner. That's probably good.
Or would you rather be reincarnated as like a hot spring?
Hot spring, what?
So
Okay,
then naked men and women just bathe in you.
The demon lord would bathe in you, and that's when you get him.
And that's when you just increase the temperature so hot. You boil him
You
alive.
boil the
He's
demon
gone.
lord.
He's dead.
Right,
Problem
we
solved.
got him.
It's just too easy.
I reincarnated as a hot spring.
My job is to kill the demon lord?
Or if you're reincarnated as a vending machine, just food poisoning.
Oh yeah.
I'm very excited for that anime. Can't wait for it.
Is it actually good? The manga?
It's no.
No?
No. It's not.
Damn.
It's like a gag manga. It's comedy. There's not going to be any
No action?
important plot. There is action, but
There's
there's not
action.
going to be anything meaningful.
Does the vending machine fight at all? You like spit out swords out of the hole and just
Oh, he spits out
Impale.
drinks and he can create like a unbreakable barrier. And that's about
Support?
it. And his MP is money.
Money.
It'll be interesting to see.
I'll actually watch it. I wasn't gonna watch it. It sounded stupid, but okay, I'll give it a shot. Okay, so our solutions are become a hot spring and boil the demon lord. Get dimensional powers to grab a laser gun and just blast the demon lord. 3, tell any lie and let someone else do it. Trick the goddess.
Yes.
Yes, you guys happy with that?
Yes.
Final answer, yeah.
Final answer.
Oh
Forgot
no.
POV. You're a little girl, and a magic wand crashes through your window, proclaiming that you must become a magical girl to save the world.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
It's become a magical girl.
I've got no choice.
You don't want responsibility. Who wants responsibility? Come on.
Yeah, when you're a kid though, you want to save the world, right?
No, kids want to like eat dirt.
What? Now you watch Power Rangers like, yo, want to fight something, bro?
No, I thought it was cringe. Okay. I would say no, but like the question is, how do you safely say no? Because you don't know what this magical wand is capable of.
I
Might
just
like,
killed your brother, yeah. Like, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
Wait,
You-
what?
it might pull a knife on you. You don't know.
Crashed through the window and hit Emmy in the head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see his
Oh,
feet
yeah?
there, actually. I would jump out the window and run to the streets.
I don't think that's going to help. I mean, this thing is like stronger than you are.
Surely it wouldn't expose itself to like normal people, right? I would, if you're out in the streets and you're like yelling for help, someone's gonna come out and like be like, "What's all this commotion?" And like the magic wand's not gonna expose itself now, so you'll be safe.
Now they think you're schizo. Crazy schizo.
It's better than being a magical girl.
What?
I don't want to save the world.
No.
Like
It's
evil.
better to be put in a mental asylum.
That's my solution. You guys just say yes.
Next scenario.
This guy.
That wasn't a solution. Okay. This depends on what you played.
Fuck. I think I played Orange Juice the last time.
Orange juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, falling asleep, you find yourself in the body of the previous game character that you played. What character would this be, and what would you do? So, I'm gonna assume that you like reincarnate in their world or something.
Yeah.
So, orange juice.
I don't know anything about Orange Juice because like
Yeah.
that's like a mix of the other games.
What if it's like Wreck-It Ralph or something? Someone's controlling you forever. You're stuck in a perpetual loop.
I'll just be playing this board game my
Yeah,
whole
you
life.
just be a board game piece.
Huh.
I would cry. I think I would
You would
cry.
cry.
I'd
Would
go
you-
insane.
Would you like break free? Try to break free?
Of course, but I don't think that's possible. It feels like Wreck-It Ralph, where I can just return to the Steam library and just go
Yeah,
into
library.
any other game world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick.
It'll-
But I'd still be stuck as like playing a little chicken.
Oh yeah, you play chicken.
Or like, do you reckon you could use the other world's character customization?
I doubt it.
You can go 3D.
I doubt it. What about you guys? What'd you play last?
Well, I think I played Oranges. Like
What
two.
did- No, you played Osu.
Well, there's no character in Osu, right?
You can become the Osu spinner.
The Osu spinner. Well,
I guess someone else
Sure.
would just control you as well.
Well, you played Beat Saber as well. But
yeah, but like, there's no character, right?
was Orange Juice actually the last game you played?
Yeah, I think so.
What about you?
Just be hands.
What about you?
Oh, I played an RTS game. What the heck would I be?
You're like the commander.
I guess so. I would just be like invisible, telling people where to go.
So like every single gacha game out there.
Yeah. Well, I guess no. Before that, I played Grounded, so I'd be a child, a tiny child in
Oh.
like a backyard.
in a backyard fighting like all the insects.
'Cause, yeah.
I would just kill myself at that point. I
Ugh.
am scared of insects. Bro.
I think it'd be fun.
You think it'd be fun? Do you have any fear of insects at all?
I do, but like I want to face my fears.
Oh yeah.
I think when I reclaim my size, I'll be a better person. Spiders, nothing. I can deal
Oh,
with that.
8 legs, bro.
You think you'd survive?
No, I'd die. Honestly, I fucking am just bite my leg off or something, and I'd just not be able to survive.
All right. Let's say what was the game I played before Orange Juice?
What by New Isaac?
No, I think I played Muse Dash.
Use that.
Muse Dash. Muse Dash.
You'd be a little 2D girl.
Yeah,
Running
just
through.
hitting. No, okay. Binding of Isaac. I do not want to be there at
Little
all.
baby child.
I don't want to be a child who's like ran into his basement to escape his mother who's about to kill him, and then have to fight off like Satan.
That sounds sick.
No, thank you.
Yeah, don't you like shoot tears from your
Shoot
eyes?
tears.
Yeah, I'm crying. I'm such a crybaby.
And,
My
like-
only weapon
Yeah,
is
but your tears like kill people.
Yeah, dude, that's amazing.
yeah, yeah. but
Dude, if you came back to like the real world with
You're
like
basically
tears
Superman.
that killed people.
after you've killed Satan, after you've killed your mum, once you come back to the real world, you can kill everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You guys have something you want to talk about? Or-
It's like when you're intimidating someone, just pull like an onion or something. You're like, I'm gonna do it. You
I'm
better
gonna shoot
back
you,
off.
what was the game you played before Orange Juice? Degen 3.
Bro.
TFT.
TFT. What? So I'm like a little penguin. A little
Penguin.
penguin, like.
Commanding League of Legends characters.
And if I like lose, I literally just die. Wait,
You checking your games?
yeah, I'm trying to open my Steam, but like,
Yeah. Talking about this made me realize I don't really play. No, I was playing Pokemon just before.
see
oh,
Ash.
there you go. You'd be a Pokemon
See,
trainer.
I'd be a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, would
That's
you still kill
literally
yourself?
No, I would not. I don't think you could even die in that game, if I'm being real.
Well, I'm sure. Surely, if you jump off a cliff or something, you could probably impale yourself.
No, you'll just black out, then wake up at the next Pokestop.
Yeah. Or like, what if you do like a heinous crime, like you try to eat a Pokemon or something? I'm showing the game. The
Heinous
game
crime.
won't
I
let
feel
you-
like that's done on a daily basis, to be honest. They have literal ice cream cones as Pokemon, bro.
Oh,
You think I ain't gonna eat that? I think reincarnating to the Pokemon world is like a dream of millions, honestly. So I think I hit big.
Hit
Yeah,
big.
big,
Big.
I mean, Pokemon trainers, they just battle all day, right? They just
What if you throw Pokeball at a human? Well, what happens?
I don't think anything works. I don't think it
humans
works.
count as Pokemon.
Yeah, like
Nah.
humans are animals, right?
Yeah.
Nah, the animals are not Pokemon. Pokemon are Pokemon.
So like, do animals exist in the Pokemon world?
I don't know. Ask Game Freak. I don't know.
Did you find what game you did?
I forgot my Steam password.
Oh.
So like,
He can probably check for you. Oh man, I really hope it's a dating game or something.
Man does not play dating games.
I played Hunipop once.
Can you pop on that game?
Yeah, classic.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I'll be Sin, a guy with a flag.
You got the flag.
Yeah, he fights with a flag. He's pretty cool actually.
He eats and then he hits people with the flag,
Yeah,
and
he
that would be your whole
eats,
life from now
He's got an
on.
eye patch. My dad is literally like a king. My mom is literally like a alien gear thing. Yeah, be pretty cool. I fight bad guys with flag. I have supernatural powers. I'm 5 years old, but I'm actually like in an adult body because you grow like super fast as a gear. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's really lucked out, huh? I gotta fight bugs. Face my fears.
Unlucky dog.
Well, I guess there's a solution to that. It's just what happens.
Yeah. Oi.
Your sister needs her teeth cleaned, but she can't use her arms. Your move?
Look, I don't have much life experience, but I'm pretty sure that if you brush someone's teeth, they don't start coming.
What? That didn't happen. What are you talking about?
Are you really gonna hide the fact that, what is it, Nissan Monogatari had like a 2-minute scene where he brushes his little sister's teeth and then shit gets really weird from then on?
Well, he's
Yeah?
he's really good at brushing
Yeah,
brushing
he's
teeth.
just like every nook and cranny.
Yeah. It's like the same way as what are the world's best massager? Who's like living next door.
I don't think so. Do you brush your teeth and then like just start shivering because of how good it feels?
Maybe it's a good brush. Maybe it's like
Yeah, maybe it must feel weird. Someone else brushing your teeth, yeah?
All right, look.
Nissan Monogatari.
My little sister can't move her arms. I don't know why. She wants to brush her teeth. I have another sister, don't I?
no, you don't.
You're
Yeah,
saying
you
I'm not
don't.
allowed to have another sister, even though that in that
She's at home.
anime,
Yeah,
busy.
no, this is your world.
this
Not
is
his
my
Yeah.
It's just you and her. She needs her teeth cleaned, man. She needs this.
Then I'll just give her like mouthwash.
You don't have mouthwash.
You have to brush your teeth. You have to watch her as she fucking orgasms for 2 minutes straight.
What? That didn't happen.
She's giving you the.
What am I supposed to do? I can't win. I'll brush her teeth. She'll start shivering. I'll get uncomfortable, and I tell her, if you do that one more time, I'm not brushing your teeth. So then I brush her teeth, and then she does it again, right? So like, I'll just leave. I don't want anything to do with this.
No, you can.
You have to brush your teeth. You cannot leave the room. What am I can't win. What do you mean?
You go to the convenience store. No, you just take it to the dentist.
Oh, fuck off. What makes you think that if I said I'd take her to the dentist, you'd allow me that?
I probably wouldn't have.
Yeah, exactly.
That's no fun.
I can't win.
Oh, I forgot a solution I was gonna do. Oh yeah. You know that psychological experiment where like they condition the dog to salivate and they condition fear. What if you condition her to be like not feel that way with the toothbrush?
You just Pavlov her.
You Pavlov her.
And that
What if she's like afraid, like really scared of the toothbrush?
then,
Like,
then,
you
then
condition
she
her.
wouldn't want to like brush her teeth anymore, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, she needs it. So, well, it's still better. Like,
No comment. Yeah.
I think it's a better solution to just take it
Better.
to the dentist. Come on.
Yeah.
Boring.
Next scenario.
I'm running out of scenarios. Oh, this is the one kind of what you were talking about earlier.
You are reincarnated as an object of your choice. What object would you choose? Like I said before, a Dyson vacuum cleaner.
Parachutes.
Why? Why would you pick a parachute?
I want to fly, you know, just chill.
You're like a
Glide.
Are you a one-time use thing? A parachute
I
one-time
don't
use?
think so.
I think you can reuse them, right? You pack them
Yeah.
up again. I mean,
Alright.
like, wouldn't you want to be like a plane or something instead?
I don't want to crash, bro. I don't want to trust my pilots. Like, bro, I'll just, you know, just chill.
It'd be fine as a parachute. What if someone like jumped off and like as they were about to pull on the string, you malfunction?
Well, that's their problem, not mine. Right? Like, I'm a parachute.
Hey dog,
It's
I'm
there
just
for the
a
ride.
parachute. I'm trying my best here.
So, yeah, no, I'm not feeling it today.
Yeah, you know.
Parachute.
So what if you just get thrown away because nobody's using you anymore?
Well, that's like the retirement stage of parachutes, right?
retire right away.
Yeah, that's
You
like
just gotta fade to black at that
Yeah.
point, bro.
actually
What if I'm like a smartphone or something? I'm just
you're gonna get tapped.
jacked into like the internet, dude. I can watch whatever I want,
Uh,
play whatever I want.
are you reincarnated in the modern world or like in the fantasy?
Oh, I guess it
world?
depends on the world, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess if it was a fantasy world, no one
'Cause
would know how to use
No
it.
one would know how to use you. Once you run out of battery, you're just dead. And then no bullshit about like channeling mana into your socket and living off that.
Well, okay. What the reincarnated as a vending machine? How does he survive? Because vending machines need power.
His money is MP, and then if he runs out of MP, then he's just gone.
What if I say like
What if you say you're powered off mana,
Yeah, but like, how'd I get my mana?
From someone.
What if I just like, I have like a jack or something, like the cable, and I just plug it into people and suck their life force. I'm like a floating phone. Like it's like reincarnated as a sword. I can just go around my own. I'm just floating around a little cable, and then like the fantasy world people be like, "He's coming!" It's like a phone.
Bro, they just treat you like a mob, and they try to kill you like every moment of the way, right? Because you're like literally stealing people's life
You're
away.
just like a
Yeah.
boss mob now.
I'd be like a boss mob. Yeah,
A smartphone. What can a smartphone do against people?
I can
You open
play
up
them
this-
scary videos.
Cursed
no.
images.
Yo, scary maze. Yeah, I'll get them. I can play annoying, irritating noises. You know, they're trying to sleep. I'll just fly around their house. No. You want to sleep? Nah, not happening.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dude, that's the way to go. What do you reckon? Like a level 100 phone be like end game?
You'd be able to solar charge yourself.
Solar charge
Solar
myself.
panels.
I can take crystal clear pictures.
You have multiple holographic interfaces that pop up all the time.
I can do like a little fake clones.
You'd be able to blow up on command.
Oh.
Man, I just die. That's the end. Well, there's no solutions there. It's just what if? What do we do?
Yeah, what if?
I think. Okay, you can talk about your thing now.
Oh,
Division
Now we're
three.
on Degen number 3's dot points.
I'm not sure if
I-
you can read that.
I really got to know.
yeah. I already know them. You know. All right. First, dot point. It says 500 million year.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and think that's Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone?
No.
It's not.
So
No way.
there's this 500 million year button, and
Oh.
if you press that button, you get. Oh wait. You spend 500 million years in a completely empty space. However, the moment 500 million years have passed, your memory will be erased and you will get 1 million yen in an instant. Well, you know, in your perspective. Would you do it?
What show is this?
It's called like 500 million year button or something. It's a really random show.
Have you watched it?
No.
You watched- oh,
I
yeah.
can't find it.
Can't-
It's like I only see like this random YouTube video. Like it's full CG. It's kind of scuffed, goofy, but like you know, synopsis sounds cool. What would you do? Would you press the
Okay.
button?
Do you get money? I mean, I just been empty space, right?
Yeah,
For
500 million years.
For $1 million? Like, well, I'm not gonna
Five-
spend or anything. It's like nothing.
A million.
Nothing
I,
to
won-
spend it
I
on.
wonder at what point in time would I become insane and I
Yeah.
just wouldn't be able to make memories anymore.
Yeah, but like once the 500 million
Yeah,
years.
yeah, I know. Like, I'm trying to figure out at which point I'd go insane and then it would become bearable, right? Because you're like,
Yeah, you just don't care anymore.
You-
Well,
you
time will
mean-
just pass really fast, but you're so used to it.
yeah. So
So-
like, I just become unhinged, like this feral beast roaming this landscape of nothingness.
So it's like,
I wouldn't remember anything. My memory gets erased, and then like, oh, cool, a
Oh, I
million
just got
yen.
money for nothing.
so normal life or like go into an empty land as a feral beast. 500 million. I think I know my solution.
Look,
Yeah?
man,
No, I
once
wouldn't
you
press.
reappear from that time, nothing. It will be as if nothing happened, and you just got 1 million yen.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just return back to the normal world.
Yeah, it'd be like you just
with
got
all your memories.
yeah for free.
Yeah, you know have you seen the Vsauce thing where he locked himself in a room for like 3 days?
Oh,
And he went insane already.
Yeah, he went.
So imagine that for 500 million years.
Okay, would you keep your sanity or would you just forget about it?
No, you'd
You forget,
no,
right?
like
But,
you
like-
forget everything that happened in
But
that
what
space.
if you're like
right?
in an elevator room and your body like gets PTSD or something?
PTSD?
Right? He's like, oh,
Oh yeah, your primal instincts like are still there.
I mean, like, when are you ever gonna encounter like another empty landscape? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that entering a elevator would trigger that?
maybe. Well, are we talking like? Because I'm thinking like a really small room, but like you're saying like you know just like a.
Because when you say
infinite-
empty landscape, I'm thinking of just like
Like it's endless
Oh, that'd be.
walking.
I wouldn't mind that actually.
yeah, endless white
Yeah.
area.
It depends. If like, I would press it if at the very end just no side effects. Just, I'm okay. You know, I got
I
money.
feel like
now.
there'd be
Well,
no
we
side
wouldn't know though. You know, you have to
Yeah,
drive
you wouldn't
first.
know.
Yeah,
But,
so
like-
that's like.
What if you're like the primal part of your brain just remembers this? You remember being like a caveman, like some empty wasteland.
I feel like you wouldn't remember that.
Well, your semantic memory wouldn't keep. You wouldn't have that, but you would.
Because
Let's-
it's like a mechanism where like you forget traumatic things, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's still buried in your
It's
brain.
still buried in your brain, yeah. But Once
Okay.
you go insane, I don't think you'll make any more memories.
Okay.
Like, okay, the Vsauce took 3 days to go insane.
I think. Well, it was
Well,
at
he went
least.
kind of insane. He was like rocking back and forth and just doing weird things.
Yeah, because he couldn't like keep track of time. So like,
Yeah.
you know. So imagine like you're in there for a year and you think, oh, it's been like 10 years. Oh, this is easy.
It's been 10 years.
Aware.
No, I think I'll just like let the insanity take over. Honestly,
You press the button.
yeah, I'd press the button.
Yeah, I would press it once, see what happens, and you know.
You're not gonna remember, and then
Yeah,
someone's
like-
gonna come up to you like, "Hey, do you wanna do this?" And then you'll be like, "Oh, I'll press it once for the experience," and then you just keep on pressing it.
Keep pressing it.
Yeah,
or
I'll be rich,
maybe,
bro.
or maybe like the second time someone comes up, like you say, "Oh, I'll try it for the first time," and then your body stops you because it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
"Wait a second,
It
I feel like this is a
remembers,
really
Like,
bad
how much
idea."
is $1,000,000 yen anyway?
It's like 100,000.
Oh, okay.
No,
Wait a
it's like
minute.
10,000.
Really?
1,000,000 yen because you
million
minus
yen.
$10,000
you
for
minus
that.
2 zeros. It's 10,000. I wouldn't fucking do it. Never mind.
Would you? What if What if you had a friend with you and you pressed at the same time? Would you end up in the same world? Would you both be feral beasts in an empty wasteland?
I feel like one of us would not make it out of there.
Yeah, probably.
Thinking, this is your fault, and then you just
How
start
dare
like
you
ripping
press
each
it?
other with your mouths and shit.
Yeah, 10K.
It's just 10K.
10K
I wouldn't do
AUD.
it. I'd
No.
take it back.
No.
Okay, well, let's say it's like 1,000,000 AUD then.
1,000,000 AUD.
I'd press it.
Yeah.
I feel like I still don't want to do it. It's not worth it. Like, even if I'm okay afterwards, it's like I have to go through that. That's like I will remember it, but it's just not something I want to go through. No.
Yeah. Understandable.
If I do, I have to survive 500 million.
No, it's just like there. You're just
Just
there.
empty
You're just
space.
there. Yeah.
No
Like,
hunger.
I
no
can't
thirst.
I can't just off myself
I guess
because I'm assuming like if I'm going insane, I feel like I would off myself. But if I can't, then
Yeah, I guess you can't.
I guess it's fine then.
Yeah.
You guys are crazy.
Crazy.
I wouldn't do it.
All right, next scenario,
Next,
robot.
What's a robot?
Robots. All right, so this is another like synopsis of another show. It's like in the future, third Tokyo Olympics or something. So like far future, and robots are like common thing now. And most of the robots, they're like you can't really distinguish them from human, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
like yeah, so this guy, he's a robot operator, and he's like controlling this robot to like look after terrorists or something. Doesn't really matter. And like he meets this girl, and he likes this girl, right? So like, and the girl likes the robot, but she doesn't know that he's a robot, right? It's the guy controlling the robot.
Yes.
Yeah. So like,
Wait,
Yeah.
are we the girl or the robot in this situation?
you're the guy controlling the robot.
Okay, I'm the guy controlling
Yeah.
the robot. So would I date her?
Yeah, basically. So like, at one point you're gonna have to like reveal your identity, right? So like, would she like still, that kind of thing? Because is she attracted to the robot or your personality? That kind of thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wait, so like in this world, do I have a body at all? Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. You're just like your job is like operating this robot. It's like
Okay, so I'm in like some corporate office.
yeah,
Yes.
probably like
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay.
And you fall in love with this girl, and this girl's like falls in love with your robot. Now what?
Well, okay, I would date her, and at the very end, when I reveal, if she still doesn't like me, then she's fake.
Yeah,
She's not
fake.
real. So like, it's okay, you know. Like it might be a little heartbroken, but it's fine. She's not real. She didn't love you anyways.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather say it outright first, just to like what
Hey,
dampen
I'm a robot.
I'm a robot,
dampen
by
the
the way.
emotional just damage that happens. Because like what you invest all your time into this, yeah, and
Yeah.
then you tell her at the end, and then she says no. You're just
But
gone. right?
like, what if you're normally an ugly bastard, right?
Oh,
Let's say that you're an ugly bastard, and the only chance that she'd ever consider like getting to know you is through this robot. So she gets to know you through the robot, and she actually falls in love with your personality.
yeah.
Yeah. So would you still delay it?
No, I wouldn't do it.
You'd say it.
I'd rather say I'm a robot because have you read Dojins?
Oh,
Have you read Dojins? Have you heard of the ugly bastard tag?
You think she'd be into it?
I don't think she'd be into it, but I'm sure there
Would you
are other
force
people
yourself
that'd be
onto
into
her?
it. No, why would I?
Like a real ugly bastard?
No. Oh, why do I have to be an ugly bastard?
Okay, so you're just normal, but she'd never consider you. Or
Uh,
just don't use the robot and just try to date her normally.
But I'm being sent into like a warfield, right?
nah. It's just normal life.
The normal robot. So wait, so your job is to like
live a normal life as a robot?
Yeah, it was something like you're like surveilling the area of like terrorists.
The terrorist.
Like,
Oh, so
yeah.
you're like, you suspecting her as a terrorist?
Nah, you just it's a random person you meet as
As
the
a random
robot.
person, and you fall in love with her while you do
Yeah.
Dating someone on the job? I'm
It's not
docking
very
your pay.
professional.
Well, your job is to like fit in, right, as a robot, so they don't know.
Ah.
Docking your pay.
Yeah.
Would I date her? Oh, I mean, pass the time. It's better than just doing my
So you're
job.
saying that I can't, but then I wouldn't be able to reveal my identity, right? Because this is my job. I have to find
Yeah.
terrorists or something.
But if you like, you'd have to
They let
eventually
you
if
go
you
at
want
the
to
very
like.
end.
So then you either live your life as the robot forever, or so
You basically like you're living a double life, I
fuck
guess.
that. I'm not doing that. Like, at the end of the job, I'm just gonna tell her, and then like, if it works out, works out. If it doesn't work out, then that's that. In that job, it sounds like so emotionally devastating that you got to be like the coldest bastard alive.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy plot. By the way, this hasn't aired, and it's been like 5 years since the trailer. I'm holding. Okay.
What's it called?
If you search for A1, it's in the TBD thing. I don't know what it's called.
It's an A1 original. Or
I think so. Yeah, it's like A1 on any list. If you just go A1, it's like the top. Yeah, TBA or something.
So our solutions are all just date her.
Yeah, it's just go in.
I mean, you're forced to, right?
No,
Oh wait, no. I guess you could turn her
you
down.
can turn it down. You just
I'll
fall in
probably
love
just
with
turn
her.
her down.
Turn it
Turn her
down.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a weakness, anyways.
Oh.
They can use her against you.
Holy Giga
Yeah,
Chad.
that's true.
Okay.
Alright, next.
All right. So, truck KS. Let's say in the middle of the night, you're chilling, you're about to cross the road, and this guy next to you, right? He's wearing a tracksuit. He's a little round. He's
Yeah.
looking at his phone, right? And he starts to walk across the road a little early, and you see a truck coming, and he looks kind of like that same truck you see every anime, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they call him like Truck Kun, yeah.
Truck Kun.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you see him. He's about to walk into Truck Kun here. What do you do?
Mhm.
So did I let the kid die or I save him?
Are you
He's
really
about to
saving
get
him?
Isekai, so like, what do you do?
You wouldn't deny him his opportunity. No, I would push him out of the way and get hit instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, see, that's why I wrote Truck KS.
Truck
You stole
KS.
his Isekai.
You stole his
KS,
You
bro.
KS him.
Yeah.
Well, like in that moment, you're not hoping to save the guy to get reincarnated into another world, right?
You're hoping to
At
get
least I hope
reincarnated.
not. I
well,
get to save this guy, and I get to get reincarnated into a world. Hell yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I mean that's the only answer, really.
You're not saving the guy to save him or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
man,
You're not.
you wanna-
You're not.
Wait, so you would like instantly like just throw away your life for an Isekai?
Yeah.
Dude, yes.
Damn, like I was gonna say like, oh maybe you're in a coma, but damn, you guys would do it for that.
In a
So-
coma.
Wait, what do you mean by
Actually,
we're in
wait,
a
who?
coma? Oh, get stuck
Yeah,
in
so
a
like
coma.
when you finish your Isekai, you just go back to your life. So that's like a win-win.
Wait. Who said only one person had to could only go? Just join him.
He's joining him.
Just walk up next to him.
Yeah, you get to the waiting lobby, and then God sees two people, and they're like, "Oh shit, well, one of you has to go. The other can't go." What goes in? What happens then?
Just argue. Just be like, no.
Argue. I'll even
We're together.
reincarnate as like the kid's like familiar or some shit. Just let me.
Oh, yeah. Or like he's like a split personality. It's like every so often like you swap
You
personalities.
swap
That's
personalities.
it.
Mom said it's my turn on the vessel.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Just jump in
Just jump in.
Just jump
So
in
what if
with
you
him.
get paralyzed from the neck down instead?
with no Isekai. You
Yeah.
just, that's
Oh, so
well,
he gets taken instead of you.
I think I
Uh.
honestly think like if I got paralyzed from the neck down, then I wouldn't be able to communicate.
I just
I
uninstall.
would what?
uninstall.
Just uninstall?
Just uninstall, dude.
That's like one of the scariest shit ever.
Yeah, it's one of the worst things that can happen.
I would probably write in my will to euthanize myself if that ever happened.
No, just try to
Yeah.
communicate. Like, just
Oh,
say, "Bring the truck here," so you
Bring
can like
the truck.
redo
do it
it.
again.
Redo it. Try again.
Round 2.
Oh my god.
You didn't finish the job, truck kun.
Yeah,
Oh, that's an easy one. Yeah.
easy one.
Yeah. You get paralyzed, no problem. Just bring him back.
Right. All right. I guy.
Okay, I thought of Parasite when he wrote that.
Oh, you know the Charlotte guy in Charlotte. His power to like.
Steal other people's powers.
No, but like even before that, like you just take control of like someone's body. What would you do with it?
Hmm.
Like-
Whose body? Anyone?
Yeah. You guys watch Charlotte, right?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
Charlotte. I don't remember it very much.
I
but-
will take control of all the billionaires' people's bodies and redistribute the wealth.
I thought like the power was like kind of like temporary though, like a few seconds.
It was a few
You know,
seconds.
Yeah, you just like go in the body for a few seconds. So like it's kind of limited, but like
Okay. I would like inhabit the president or something and the prime minister. I pull my pants down and just like fail.
yeah.
Got him.
I take control of all the bad people in the world and just
Just kill yourself on the spot.
just off myself on the spot. Go back to my body and like
Just
damn.
quickly bite off your tongue. Do you reckon you can like donate money quickly?
No, in 3 seconds.
In
I
3
don't think so.
seconds? You reckon?
Just
Oh.
go to the bank.
You'd have to set it up so that they have like their Combank app open. And then just-
Well, like you remember like what he does with it, right? Like in high school, he's just kind of like he uses it to like cheat in a test and like and
Oh, just checks the answer.
you remember the other stuff?
Hell, I don't remember.
It's
the-
been so long.
What, did he just peep on girls? Or
Yeah,
something?
like would you do that?
How old am I in this? Am I like the same age?
I guess like high
I'm
school.
in high school.
Yeah.
Would I peep on girls with this power? I don't know, man. Would I sink that low?
Would you?
No.
I will stand on the moral high ground and say no.
I mean, the correct answer is no.
Mhm.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
You have 3 faces. One you show to the public, one one you show to close ones, and one you never reveal.
All right, fair enough. REAFTER. Ha 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 ha.
What? So like RE0?
Yeah. So like, would you? You know that power is kind of cool, right? Would
Yeah.
you? All right. Would you like?
Just respawn.
Yeah. Would you take it?
Would I abuse it? Oh wait, take it.
Like yeah, like someone just offered you.
I would take the power, but I wouldn't like use it often.
Okay, so what if you took the power, right?
Yeah.
And you realize you're on your deathbed and you can't die because you would
You
just
just keep
respawn.
respawning in your
You're
deathbed.
in an endless loop. Now
Oh,
what?
no.
Right? You literally can't
Whoa.
die.
Yeah, honestly, at that point, you would like find the prime of your life and just keep committing suicide at that time. So you can just relive like those weeks.
But what if like like you get past like this save point and you can't like go back, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So like you just keep reliving like your deathbed moment. Like, is that really worth?
Well, if I had the power, I would ensure that I don't get to my deathbed. I would keep living my peak.
So
what if-
you would
what if
never
you,
like,
like-
live through time.
So are you
It's-
saying that you'd like just continuously kill yourself, so that you reach that save point and never?
Yeah, I mean, assuming that I was forced into power, but like, would I have this power? No, I don't want this power. I would
Yeah.
not get the ReZero, whatever it's called.
bro, Subaru's gonna have a hard time, bro.
Yeah, he is gonna have a hard
Once he
time.
reaches like age 99,
Bro, he wouldn't
There's,
let
like, no
that
more
happen.
checkpoints.
he's gonna live there forever.
Yeah,
So you can't reload your save.
yeah, I'm
You can't
saying,
reload a previous save.
Like he can't, right? Oh, unless he like maybe he can after.
Well, light novel hasn't gone that far. Oh, I haven't read light novel, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else know. I haven't read it.
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah,
Well, now that you told me this, I don't want the power anymore.
Okay.
yeah. Let's
Well, I
just-
guess we're assuming that we do have the power, right? You're in a situation here.
yeah. So like,
Okay, so we have the power. Are we in a fantasy world or are we in like modern world?
you're just chilling,
Just
normal
chilling.
life, I guess.
Living a normal life, I don't think I'd need that power then.
Yeah.
No,
What if you're like paranoid of a car crash? Just like you don't have to worry about it anymore.
You know?
just driving. Oh, I got a car crash. Oh, I just won't drive today.
You know, cheating on tests would be so easy. See, what you would do
Get the
is
answer sheet.
you're in the exam.
Bam.
You would walk up to just walk up, get the answer sheet, look at this, like, okay, that's the answer. Then commit suicide right in front of everyone, and then respawn like in front of the test. They're like, oh, okay, that's the
Jeez.
answer. Cool.
Yeah.
And just keep doing that until like you finish the test with 100%.
I was about to say I wouldn't abuse the power because Subaru goes fucking insane in the anime.
Okay,
But then but then I realized that he didn't go insane because he kept dying. He went insane because he couldn't like
He-
save.
yeah, he couldn't find the right solution
Yeah,
to
he
save
couldn't
everyone.
find the right solutions, and also the dude dies because he gets chomped by like 1,000 rabbits. So
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I don't think that's gonna happen to me, right?
Yeah.
I think I'll just bop, lights out, back up, wake up again.
Like you wouldn't try it?
I'm chilling. I wouldn't
You
try
wouldn't give it a
getting-
shot?
Wouldn't give wouldn't give getting eaten by 1,000 rabbits a shot.
Yeah,
I'd have to find 1,000 rabbits first, and then somehow get them to eat me.
yeah. You could.
Yeah.
Actually, you just no way you can get 1,000 rabbits that easily.
And jump into a piranha infested pool. Why would I then? Just because I can, you know.
Just
Just
you
because I
can.
feel like it.
Yeah. Just.
I wanna experience death like 1,000 times. This is like a rare opportunity.
Yeah.
It'd become like a thrill kind of thing, you know? Like, yeah, I gotta give this a
Then
shot.
again, if you could like have power like that, why the fuck would you cheat in a test? Why would you use it to cheat in a test?
I don't know. Maybe you're doing med school or something. You want to be a doctor, but like
Maybe
you're too stupid normally.
you just keep offing yourself until you remember all the work.
Yeah.
Because like if you just cheat in your med school test and then it comes to practical when you're actually performing on someone,
Yeah, but if you
And
fail on your
you
prac,
fail,
you
just bam.
Yeah. Just kill yourself. You get the diagnostic wrong.
To like everyone else, you're like this genius that doesn't get anything right.
Yeah.
wrong,
You
you know?
never gets it wrong. It's just like you have cancer, and like no, I don't. It's like okay, let's try again.
And then imagine just like you're not restarting the world, but you're creating new timelines.
Oh well.
There's multiple timelines
Yeah.
of you just like dead.
Just gone. So then would you take the power?
Knowing that, nah.
Yeah, if I had the option, no. If I had to live with it, then
Unless
I'd
I
play
like
around.
I want to stay like forever 30 or like 25 or something.
Forever 25.
I mean, you probably just respawn like 2 weeks back, so you would just
Yeah,
be in
just
that,
like-
the 2 weeks.
It's a summer break every, you know.
It's just sun break all the time.
Has Super? Oh no, it's a save point thing. So if he died like early in that 2 weeks, he'd just go back to that save point. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't just
Yeah.
go back another 2 weeks.
and like you have no way of telling when it's gonna autosave,
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
kind of-
lock you in.
That's kind of
Yeah.
scary, bro.
Yeah, it's a scary thought actually. Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
that's assuming you're using it rather
Mhm.
than as like a backup net, right?
Yeah. But if I had it, like I would just use it because like I don't want to, you know, do that. The deathbed thing.
Is that even gonna happen? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe deathbed doesn't count. But yeah.
okay.
All right, next one.
Stein.
Stein.
Steven.
Steven.
Yeah, I like the real. I tried to type everything so you guys like couldn't get it. So, you know. All right, Steven. All right, so you guys don't care about site. Wait, you watched?
I mean, I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot.
I'm not gonna watch it.
All right,
So you can just
so I'm gonna
spoil it.
spoil you. Like, all right, so our mad scientist here, he gets like in a little time
It's
loop.
a time loop bit.
Yeah, so this time loop, I literally googled it. He had to leap more than 3,000 times apparently. That's a lot. It's a lot, right? And so that.
Oh,
would
it was
be-
during the zero, right? The Sandscape Zero.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
think I
a
remember
long
this one.
time, and I think this other loop, repeating span 26 hours long, 487.5 days. That's about 1.3 years watching his friends die, and 3,000 times explaining everything to his friends again. So, would you do that to save your waifu?
Yes. What, do I find like another waifu if I don't?
Well, I guess you would give up
You get
and
your
become like
second waifu.
a
You get the
depressed.
second wife. Oh, I get my second choice.
Yeah, you get your second choice.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not going through all that effort for like number one. I'll take number two.
Okay, for you, in terms of Kurisu and the other one, was it
Mayuri.
Mayuri?
Yeah.
Mayuri? How far apart are they?
What do you mean, like how like waifu able?
Yeah, I don't know. If you had to give it a score, like Kurisu
far?
is where?
Like-
probably 10 out of
Yeah,
10,
10.
right?
Yeah,
Where would Mayuri be?
like a 7, I guess.
A 7.
So,
Would you settle
would
for a
I-
7?
Would I torment myself for 3 points up?
Or would you become depressed and settle for?
Yeah, depressed and
3
cause
points,
World War
yeah.
3. Well, I guess we're not.
I
factoring that.
caused World War 3? Not my
Well, if you
problem.
don't like, if you don't reset the timeline, but you know.
See, this is a tough one for me because, like,
But I feel like you would be more motivated to time loop if you were saving someone you like instead of like World War 3.
yeah.
Personally, yeah. So like, but let's leave the World War 3 out of this. Okay. So would you do that for your save your waifu?
I don't know who my wife is.
Okay, how? Instead of your wife, what if your mum? Like the first choice is your mum. Your second choice is like your best friend.
Let's not make this a moral thing where if I say something, somebody's gonna get offended. All right? Okay. Let's just leave this to a situation involving people that don't exist and can't get mad at you if they ever listen to this, right?
Yes. Actually, wait, hold up.
What?
I mean, it's just like what was it, a year and a half? Was it of like seeing your friends die constantly?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
only
okay.
a year and a half, seeing your friends murdered, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
have to
Straight.
just respawn like, hey guys.
I mean,
I'm
surely
time
after
traveling.
like the 36th time you get used to it,
Yeah,
you'd be like,
oh,
oh
pretty
shit,
desensitized.
fuck, Kevin's died again. All right,
Kevin, what are you
doing?
doing? Why do you keep dying?
Kevin, for once, can you not die, please? Honestly,
Gosh, it's like that video where the guy gets hit by a bus and his friends are just like,
dude, like,
Blue, come on. Don't get by a bus. Yeah, I'd do it actually. I mean, you get both of them, right?
who's your waifu?
My waifu. That's a good question. The legal answer is. I'm joking. That's a good question. I actually don't know. I don't really have a waifu. I'm very
Let's
sorry
face
about
it, I
this.
have like a new waifu every week, so like
You're
I
always
can't,
changing.
yeah.
it.
I can't really.
Let me look that up.
Who would you save, Degen 3?
I have no idea, bro.
none of us
Yeah,
know.
like-
None
Why
of
you
us
don't like
know.
Kurisu?
I like her, but like, yeah, I would save her. But like, that's my mad scientist's job, you know. That's his destiny.
Going on your Annie list, your favorite characters.
I don't even think I have favorite characters on my anime list.
Going on your my anime list. Sorry.
My anime list. I don't even think I remember it, honestly. I mean, my current favorite is Bocchi, but like, I'm not gonna say waifu. But what if I say the drunk girl? I don't know her name.
Yeah, would you save her?
Yes.
Does it go through all that to
Yes.
save her? Yes, yes, I would.
Yes, I would.
Yes. Yeah, that's my answer.
Well, so it's basically like either
Go in a time loop.
save drunk girl or settle with Bocchi's mum.
Settle? Bro, they're both a win.
For you maybe, but for me,
Bocchi's mum is like drunk girl tier.
I do not agree
Come
with
on,
you.
man. Come
Do
on.
not agree with you. We talked about this last week. We're not going back to it.
You were on board with me. I just misspoke.
But like we don't know it. Whatever. That was last week. Anyway, would I?
Time loop.
Do I have the mental strength to do that? I feel like I don't currently have the mental strength to do anything right now. But if I was forced into the time loop, I wouldn't have. Well, that's if I was forced. I wouldn't have a choice. Fuck.
Actually,
I
mental
will.
fortitude is interesting. I probably wouldn't be able to do it either. But like, dude, number two, Bocchi's mum. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Sure.
No, for you it has
Yeah.
to be different because our it's
Okay.
subjective.
My number two. I don't know what my number two would be.
It wouldn't be number 2. It'd have to be like maybe 8th, 10th.
8. Okay. You're really digging low now.
Because it's like a 10 out of 10 versus a 7 out of 10. It'd be something you like, but like
He's like, mid.
not mid. You like
You
them,
kind of like, okay,
but you don't like them as much as.
drunk girl. I mean, you know, Bocchi's mum. She's number 1 now.
Fuck off.
Bocchi's mum.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Number 8.
Your Forger.
No.
No.
Yours like number 3 or something, or 4. Lloyd
Lloyd.
Forger.
He doesn't need to
Mine
save him, bro.
number 8.
I feel like Lloyd wouldn't die.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he's like the second choice. So like, it's either I save Bocchi's mum, or like I just. So if I don't say Bocchi's mum, I would end up with Lloyd. But if I say Bocchi's mum, then Lloyd would still exist. But
Yeah.
like, I would have Bocchi's mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have Bocchi's mom. Who cares? Mental fortitude, I got it.
Yeah. What about you, Degen 3?
Well, yeah. I would willingly put myself in a time loop, any sort of time loop, you know?
He just loves time travel.
I wonder, like after all those years, if you'd say the same.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Wait, who's your number 1? Did you say?
No, I didn't.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
It'd be
Big
I don't know
busty
who-
elf girl.
What's the elf girl?
generic busty elf girl. I mean, he would just do it for the time travel. Like the girl at the end is just the bonus.
It's just
Yeah.
It's just the bonus.
That's a bonus. Yeah.
It's like what? Well, I got a waifu at the end of this. What? I didn't know that.
Yeah. All right.
Insert anyone.
Next, I sold.
I thought about it. I have no idea what this could be.
Yeah, I thought of like some investment anime or something. Stocks.
You know that one manga where the guy could sell like years of his life?
Ah.
Yeah.
So years of his life.
Yeah, I think you've read it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think like 1 year was like 10K.
Yeah. It depends on like how good your life is. If
Oh,
your
really?
life is shit, then you get like jack shit.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So would you do it?
Would I sell my life for like
Would I
money?
sell
Sell
my
some
life
like
for money.
lifespan for like from easy cash. Well, you know.
I think it depends. So like when you speak to the people who like exchange your life, right? You'll find out the value of your life. If I find out the value of my life is not very good, yes, I would. Because who cares?
Yeah.
If I find out I'm very valuable, then like nah. I'll live my life normally. Because I know I'm in for a good time.
But like your life, I mean, I feel like if you knew that information, your life value would fluctuate, right? It's like stock markets, right?
Okay. You know, so
Yeah.
you can change.
I don't know.
You can change your lifestyle to be more valuable.
When you bring in the stock market, things just get complicated. Like if I all of a sudden I got this money and then I like buy it to enjoy life a bit more, and then like what my value goes up or something,
Yeah.
then like
Okay, so you would maybe the best solution would be to
just forget
take
about
some of the money,
take some of the money.
invest it into your own life to be more valuable.
Yeah. But and then sell more of your life.
Yeah, sell
And get
more of it.
money.
To increase the value. Wait,
moon.
wait, can I transfer money to more life force?
No.
Ah,
Oh, it's permanent, yeah.
permanent. Okay,
Okay, let's say the stock market doesn't exist and what you get is set in stone.
okay.
Okay. So in the thing was 10K, right?
Like a year. Wait, how long for 10K?
For the
1 year.
1 year for 10K?
That's what I read. Like the synopsis.
yeah.
Okay.
like-
Well, how old is this person normally? So wait, what age are we at when we're having this
He's
conversation?
like 20.
20.
how much
I don't remember.
did he oh, you don't remember how long he had left to live?
Yeah, I didn't read it.
feel
I
like-
just,
I feel
Oh,
like it
yeah.
was like 2 months or something. I don't know.
2 months to live. Wait, was that 2 months because he sold like everything?
Yeah.
To get
He
as
sold
rich as
everything.
possible.
Damn.
So only had 2 months. Wait, so are we assuming that we do the same thing as him, or we like
Nah,
we
like,
can
nah,
choose
Nah,
like
what would you?
what would you do?
what would I
Like,
do?
yeah.
I'd probably sell a bit, like invest in my life to be easier.
I'd say like this is a good place to stop. I'll sell it up to that point.
Yeah, I do actually.
But then what was the deal with the girl? She worked. Why did she work? I forgot why.
Oh, what girl? I don't remember.
There was a girl in that manga that acted as your supervisor, and the only reason why she was working as a supervisor because she had to pay off something.
Okay. What if like you sell enough of your lifespan to pay off her debt, so she's in your debt?
Well, like in the manga, the dude. This is kind of a spoilers for the manga. Should I talk about it? I won't.
Say,
say
say
it.
spoiler alert.
No,
Skip
I'm
to
not
the
gonna
next
say it.
one.
Okay, spoiler alert, sure. In the manga, the dude sells. I don't know. Don't they both sell their lives to pay off their debt? No, the girl sells off her life, the rest of her life, to pay off the debt that she had to make while working, just to spend the last moments of their lives together. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Where was I going with this? What did you say again?
My solution?
No, what were you asking about before I got into this?
Oh, I was asking about who the girl was. I didn't know.
No, you said something after that. This one.
I
You
don't
said
remember.
what if I paid off
Her debt.
her debt?
Yeah. So she's in my debt.
Wait, so she's in your debt?
Yeah. Or she just likes you because you paid off her debt. Would you sacrifice your lifespan to get with her?
You think yeah, not everybody's just gonna like she's gonna thank you then walk off. What if that happens?
No, she wouldn't do that. You're obligated.
Yeah,
Come back here.
Well, everything can be solved with money.
I would invest, sell my lifespan,
Yeah.
invest in a gun, use the gun to threaten the person. I would rob her.
Rob.
Yes, I would get a gun. I'd be like, give me the money, man. I ain't give you no more lifespan, right? Come here. Or
No, it's like in that anime, in that manga, sorry. It's like you go up to this person, they do the transaction, they send a supervisor over to
Uh-huh.
follow you for the rest of your life.
okay.
So even if you send the supervisor, it's like the supervisor is
Has the
completely
money.
powerless.
Wait, does the supervisor just like kill you?
No, like the supervisor is just a normal human being, and you can do anything to that supervisor, and they wouldn't be able to stop you
Wait, what? Why? What?
because that's part of their like contract or whatever.
No. Okay.
They can't. They can. I guess they could try to defend themselves, but like, I don't know. If you're gonna threaten them with a gun, then they can't really do much.
Well, wait, what's their purpose? Even like, what's the point then?
What is their point? I don't know.
I thought like they were
It's-
gonna like
it's
watch
been a-
over you until like your lifespan's up and then kill you or something.
It's been a while since I saw Reddit, so I'm not quite sure. But
Okay.
you still have to have a supervisor for some reason.
But like, let's assume that we live to like 90. So like, what if we sell like 20 years? That's 200K,
Mm-hmm.
and you could just retire on the spot, right? And you live till 70.
200K. I'm not sure if 200K is enough to retire though.
It definitely is not.
Oh, okay. Well,
You need like $1 million or something. Who knows?
eh,
However much.
so like,
Well, I guess you sell off enough money to like invest or something, make more money. Oh no, sell off enough of your lifespan and hit the casinos, baby.
oh
Hit those casinos.
Hit the casino.
You
And
hit
if
the
you lose,
casino.
just keep selling that lifespan.
Keep selling your lifespan. Who cares?
Yeah, once you hit big, you retire, right?
Yeah.
Once you hit big, you've only got like a week left to
Surely.
live. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the solution. Just
One
hit the
more
casinos.
spin.
Yeah, that's my solution.
Yeah, it's all a bit.
So back into it. Would you sell your lifespan? Yeah, if my life was going to shit, I would. But if my life is okay, then I would not sell it.
Not even a bit, like 1 year.
I mean, if my life was good and 1 year was like $1 million, then hell yeah. But
Oh,
I
okay.
don't understand what I have to do in my life to get to that point.
What if 1 year was like $1,000?
$1,000.
It's $1,000.
$1,000.
That's one spin.
I feel like I could earn more in 1 year and have like more time for myself. What do you mean 1 year is worth $1,000? Like you can get a job and make like that much to do with.
Well, what if your job sucks? Like you have to like deal with. What's a bad job?
Find a new job.
Find a new job.
A part-time job. Like you know, you can make that easily. Well, assuming that you don't like have to pay off other stuff, but still.
It'd be funny if it was $1,000.
I'm not selling off a year for $1,000. Have I like killed like 20 people or something to make my life worth?
You're a
that
criminal on the
worthless?
run. You can't work.
My God.
You're on the go, man. You're on the run
Yep.
from the cops.
All right. Next, ORAN letter.
You know, I when you said Oran, I pictured orangutan.
Yeah.
I was kind of confused. Oran.
Yeah. Any clue what this is?
No, I just thought of Toradora because like the ending's called Orange or whatever.
Okay, so you know the show Orange, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought of Orange actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't watched this. I don't know what it's
You don't
about.
know Orange?
I don't know what
Legion
Orange
1?
is.
Okay. So Orange is about this this girl. She gets a letter from her future self.
Yeah.
To like, she basically tells her what to do. All right. So what if you just got a letter from your future self? They don't tell you why you're doing this, but they just tell you to do it.
But it's like written by you, right?
Yeah. Would you let future you decide your fate?
I would ignore the first one. And if something bad happens, I mean, hopefully I figure it out. Once I figure it out, I definitely will follow them. But if I just got a letter with my name written on it, and it's like, I don't know, would I believe something written in my handwriting?
I mean, it could just be like a stalker who's like,
Yeah,
you know,
I
copying
wouldn't
your
believe it.
handwriting.
Okay, well, let's assume like it's actually future you.
okay, so you know it's future
So
me.
you know
Yeah.
it's future me?
Yeah.
Then I'll do it. Yeah. I mean, future me
Yeah.
probably knows what's best, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck myself over.
I
right?
would ignore him and become future me so I can let past me deal with it.
You just ignore every-
That's not how that works.
That's like future procrastinating.
That's not how it works. Because like,
What?
if you become future you've gotten to that point where everything turns to shit,
Yeah,
right?
so you write the letters and you don't have to deal with it. Past you deals with
No,
it.
it'd be like.
It's like it's just ultra procrastinating.
So like, how do you figure it? How do you figure it? Like, you're in the future. Everything's gone to shit. You write a letter back to past self. Do you stay in that timeline or does everything change?
I guess everything changes.
If everything changes,
Yeah.
you cease to exist then, right?
Well, no, I don't think so.
If you don't cease to exist, what happens? Everything just magically.
Yeah. You just like you're just chilling in another timeline and you don't remember everything, right?
No, that means everything reset.
Yeah.
Because you're saying that everything you've gone to a different timeline.
Yeah.
It's not where like you're like suddenly in the middle of World War III, and then everything snaps and you're just like sitting in like a coffee shop or some shit, just reading a book, right?
Yeah, it could be like that.
You're saying it's like that.
Yeah, it could.
Would you say that you remember what happens?
Oh.
It'd be like that thing where your memories are just gone at that point.
Would that be a deal breaker?
That would. No, well,
Like
I'm just trying to understand why you want to become future you.
I want to see like
well, you can become future you.
You want to see what changes.
yeah.
But then wouldn't that mean like
I don't want to just like
you're saying
change something without knowing.
but you're saying that you're gonna retain your memories of what happened.
Well, we don't know until we find out, right?
But like, when you find out,
you're going off assuming that you retain what happens.
I guess.
Wait, hold up. Will you do the future thing that the letter says, or you're not doing it?
He's not doing it.
He's not doing it. It's just
So
to
to see
find out what happens in the future.
Yeah, just see what happens. Like
Okay,
a
so
little
if something
trolling.
bad happens, then you can write the future. You can write the letter to tell the person, the past you, to do the future thing that
Yeah,
the
see?
person
I
said.
think
So you're just like the second step in the loop.
no, but I feel like
Two letters.
Yeah.
I feel like you've just created an infinite loop. Because, like, okay, assuming that the first you would not follow what future you said, then what makes you think that the other yous, other
Well,
past yous
You would
follow?
do something a little different, you know. He's like, hey, I'm actually like second future you. You should really listen. This is not a joke. I'm not trolling this time.
I'm serious this time.
I feel like you would be like, second me. Hey, I wonder what happens if I let everything run to shit. And then
It will keep
third
going.
one appears, fourth one appears, fifth one appears. At what point?
Yeah, maybe
do
you're
you
just
start
stubborn
to
at
be
that
like,
point. Who cares?
all right, this is like the 1047th time that future me has
Eventually he'll
written me a
get
note.
it. Eventually. He's like playing Stanley Parable, you know?
I should probably end this, but I'm kind of interested in seeing what happens, so I think I'm gonna ignore this.
Yeah.
Hey, past me. This is 1048th. Please listen to this note. It is not worth finding out what happens. I could follow this note,
Or
but
you could break. You could just tell them what happens and like see what happens there.
Like
You would,
behind
break-
you, there is such. You are currently feeling such
all
and
right,
such.
dude. Spoiler alert. Everything goes to shit.
So
This
if you
happens.
tell them what happens, you like that changes again. You know.
You're gonna be like, bet. I want to see if that actually happens.
No, just be like, you wouldn't follow the letter. You wouldn't do that.
And then you'd be like, hey, one of the future V's wrote to me saying this would happen. It actually did happen. So please go fix it. And then it's like, what? These guys get to see it, but I don't?
Yeah,
All right.
exactly, bro. Yeah.
You just trick yourself.
Just trick yourself.
Yeah. It'll be funny.
Whatever you do not ignore this message and do not do this thing. And it's like, you know what? Out of spite for you, I'll do it. You've broken the loop.
Yeah, like
Done it.
that.
Easy.
See? It'll be funny.
Wait, so that's the reason why you wouldn't follow the letter, just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Just to create a loop.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of the world wouldn't know any better.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
What?
It'll be like the 500 million year thing. Where
Oh,
like
yeah, they
everybody's-
wouldn't know.
They just wouldn't know.
You make a lot of timelines though.
Except Kevin,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah. I feel like you'd go crazy if you did that. You would just lose your mind.
No, because
Yeah.
apparently it's like it's a different Kevin every time.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah,
like,
well, yeah, if you
what if you're the Kevin who didn't do it and you just regret it for the rest of your life?
Good, that's what I'm saying. Because I'm saying like, would you cease to exist, or would
Cease to
you
exist.
would you suddenly be
Oh.
in another timeline where you don't remember anything, and you'd be like, oh, I'm glad I followed Kevin number 2000's words and like actually saved the world.
I feel like you just be multiple Kevins.
You'd just be multiple Kevin.
So like you would just like
So then the timeline
you
just
wouldn't do it. You write the
continues.
letter. Yeah, it just continues, and you live your life. You live your life knowing that you could have been more.
Yeah.
So like these 500,000 Kevins are just living the wrong timeline, or the worst timeline.
Wait, I
because-
mean, wait, hold on. We're assuming there's one letter. There's multiple letters. We just say no to the first one. You can do other letters.
yeah, that was kind of what I was saying. Like, I'd ignore the first one and see what happens. But then I feel like you wouldn't. Like, obviously, you'd write the first letter because something really bad happened, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And then if a second letter comes around, second even, like, on the same scale, that
Uh-huh.
bad thing that just happened, right?
Well, it could be a good thing. Be like, here are the lottery numbers. So do you follow that or not? It's like, no.
I mean, if someone went out to me and was like, "Here are the lottery numbers,"
And you don't do it, but
and I
like
didn't do
the
it,
numbers
and then
do
the
win.
next, and it do work, I'll be like, I hope that person sends me another one, because surely that's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, oh, this fucking dickhead didn't buy the first lottery ticket. Here's the second one. Here's hoping he does it.
Yeah. So, yeah, future, you'd probably do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, so the answer, yes, I would follow the
Yes, I
letters.
would.
I wouldn't follow. Maybe, maybe not the first
I'd
one,
like, yeah, you'd skip the first one, then you do it again.
but- Yeah.
So then I guess with Kevin, it'd be like,
Worst
if he-
timeline,
if
let's
he,
go.
if he sent like a lottery number back to him, he's like, nah, I'm waiting July 2025, and then like a second one comes along, would you just like, well, no, because if someone sent him the lottery numbers, and then he sees on the TV that the lottery numbers are the same, what would you do? Because you said you want to see what happens. What would you do? You just write another letter back?
Yeah, I'll write another one.
Would you write another one back if like you saw what happened, and then you send it to like a different past you?
Yeah, I guess.
But
Well,
then,
But like each time you send a letter, it's not gonna be the same, right? Like, it's you're gonna.
yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't be the same because you're different to that future Kevin.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah.
this is a Kevin where it's like I want to win the lottery. No, this is a Kevin that's just seen the lottery numbers, and then
Yeah.
he sends it back to the Kevin who hasn't seen the lottery numbers yet. Which that Kevin goes and sees the lottery numbers. What would you do?
Why are we talking about lotteries now?
Because
It's an example of a
it's
positive
like
result.
we talked about a bad result. Now we're talking about a good result.
Good result.
Yeah,
Yeah. Why wouldn't I follow it? I guess.
just to see what happens.
Yeah, but like.
Just double checking,
Might as
right?
well. Might as well like.
Might as well
never know.
follow. Okay, it feels like
if
right
it's like a good
low.
outcome, like.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
But you know.
But if it's like World War III happens in like a year,
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
man literally just wants to see the world burn.
He's curious.
Yeah, I was curious. You know.
I mean, I just do it. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna say
Okay,
anymore.
but what if it's like there's like a simple task?
Okay.
You follow a simple task, right? What if it's like some convoluted path where you have to like activate overdrill in First World Bank?
Yeah.
Hey, you
Okay.
got
So it'd be like, okay, would you go through the effort?
yeah.
It's like you don't know this will yield a positive result,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of
Oh yeah.
work. Or it could be like a really, really weird thing. Be like, lick your friend's face. Do it. Trust me. It'll lead to a positive result.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder what your lips taste like. go in for the kill.
Yeah, that's like Yeah, I guess I'll do that because I want to know what happens.
Yeah, I'd storm First World Bank overdrill.
Yeah,
I'd
I
do
would.
that.
Yeah, I would rob First World Bank, bro.
Would I? I don't think I would.
Yeah, what if Future was just trolling you, and then like you become like, I don't know.
It was spiteful.
Yeah,
Like,
you hate yourself.
I
for the
just
future.
feel like fucking up the timeline just to troll myself.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like it, you know.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a Gemini. It's
Yeah,
such a
no,
Gemini
what if
thing
you
to
like
do.
you didn't intend like it's like hey you should kiss your friend or else you like the world's gonna blow up. You do it and it like
you get another letter. Lol.
and then like it turns out like that your friend becomes like I don't know prime minister and starts I don't know bombs Russia because he hates you. And
He moves to another country, becomes the prime minister, and bombs your country.
Yeah.
yeah,
Imagine you only get like one chance to send something back to your past self, and it's like kiss your Hobie Lamar.
yeah, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, all right. Next one, dot point. It says the walls.
Attack on Titan. That's
Yeah,
easy.
yeah,
Titan.
that's obvious.
What would you do if you were in the walls?
Yeah, so what if you were chilling and you're born and your house is next to a 50-meter wall and suddenly, let's say like a 30-meter guy with armored plates just charges the wall and you see debris and everywhere. And you're just chilling and you see these titans and you survive that, right? Barely.
Yeah.
And then the next day you're like, oh, there's like a massive hole in the wall. Maybe what would you do? Like,
What can I do? Am I Aaron? I don't think I'm Aaron. I'm just some random, villager, dude.
you know remember the scene where it's like the giant cart, the merchant guy, he's like
Uh-huh.
blocking the escape path, right?
Yeah.
And like, there's a titan coming at them, and Mikasa saves them, and the girl's like inspired to become a soldier. Would it be like that? Would you do that?
Would I become a soldier?
Basically, after seeing all that,
No. I don't want to die.
it's like the thing where, like, if that would have happened again, would you like rather be hopeless or like actually like fight?
Okay,
You know,
take
that
matters
kind of
into my
thing.
own hands
Yeah.
and help out.
Because like you step like near death, like
Okay.
but like what about next
Wait,
time?
how talented am I? Like,
Well,
am I just
you
like
gotta, like-
naturally born?
You gotta like find out, right? You gotta join the military, find out.
I would join the military. I would find out. And if I'm not cut out for it, if I'm just like weakling, I would leave.
I would rather play into like a supporter role. Like I wouldn't
So-
stake my life on the line, but I would like help out those who, need help.
So like you would join the war guards, whatever. The
War guards?
just
No, not even the
join
war
the back-
guards.
oh, it's
I'd
not
be
even-
like relief for like the commoners or some shit.
Okay.
I'm not gonna join the fight.
Become a farmer.
Yeah,
make
I'll
food
become
for
a
people?
farmer, make food for people.
Because like, what if World War III started right now and like Sydney got bombed and
Yeah.
we're in Melbourne, right? Would you not be scared?
Of course I'd be scared.
All right.
But
so-
like I'm
I do
also
something
like a
about it.
realist, right? I don't think I'd be able to take on atomic bombs. What am I gonna do?
yeah.
I'll do what I can. That's it. I mean,
Yeah.
like sometimes you just have to accept that, like, you're not an Ackerman and don't have like natural battle prowess.
Well, what if you did then?
What if I had no
Yes.
battle
What if you
powers?
found
Then I
out, right?
would, yeah. then
Okay,
I-
you found out you're like Levi's stepbrother or something.
If
Stepbrother.
stepbrother, then I wouldn't have their genes, would
Well, I don't know.
I? Long lost cousin.
Yeah.
If I had the battle prowess, I'd do what I can.
Okay. Classic. Yeah. I'll join. See what's up.
I feel like you would join just
Die.
anything. Honestly,
He's
even
just
if you weren't
curious.
like good at fighting, you'd join the thing because like, yeah, this is sick as hell, bro.
Yes,
I'm gonna kill so many times,
bro.
You're the first to die.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was it doing?
What were
Oh,
you doing?
What was it
Yeah,
doing?
I was just in the barracks cleaning my guns, and all of a sudden the Titan just stared through the window.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so is it? So the Titan comes crashing through the wall, and we survive it, and then the choice here is simply just: would you join the soldiers, or would you like do
Yeah.
something
After
about
like
it?
experiencing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess the solution really is: I mean, you wouldn't just cower in the corner. That's not.
I
healthy.
would. I'd be scared shitless, bro.
Oh, for the first week, you know?
Yeah.
You just get over it.
And it was like, yo, the dude stepped on my anime figure collection.
My anime figures, no. I feel like you wouldn't cower in a corner. You'd be angry.
I'd be angry. I'd be mad.
You join
Yeah.
join the scouts or something, just to, like avenge your
what?
anime figures.
You know what? If Reinhardt stepped on my anime figures, I'd join the scouts in a heartbeat.
Yeah. What if you were in like the same class as that group? Like Aaron inspired them all to like go to the scouts for some reason, right? Like would you join them?
Would I join the scouts if it meant I could
Avenging
bring my anime figures back?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
I mean, bro, at that point, just buy new ones.
It's not the same.
It's the same, not the same
Sentimental
one.
value.
Yeah.
Like, if you found out that Reinhardt was like in your rank and he's the one that stepped on your anime figures,
Oh.
I'd grab him by the neck, so pay me back, you little shit.
you're a Titan. I don't care. My anime figures.
All right. Next point. I think that's Vam Juice.
Yeah, what the hell is Vam Juice?
Damn juice.
All right. So, yeah, you know the vampires, right? From Yofukashi no Uta.
Yes.
Yeah. You both said like you're not into like what's the name again?
I forgot
Nanakusa?
her name.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, Nanakusa.
Yeah.
the,
Okay. So what if like would you choose like any of the other vampires to like become their offspring?
They all seem crazy though.
Yeah.
Well, except I think the blonde one's okay, right? There was an episode. I didn't watch the whole thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Would I choose another girl?
Yeah.
I guess it depends. What will they have me do? Like, am I just a slave or something?
I don't think like they don't have to do anything. You just become the offspring, right? And you just chill.
I mean, each
Like, would you-
vampire has their own thing that
Yeah.
they do with the
oh, okay.
offsprings.
But would you like become a vampire in the first place?
Mm,
I don't think it's more like, okay, if I was in like Yamamori's case, I want to be a vampire, right?
Yeah.
And then I'd have to pick. Oh, I know, but then fuck no. Okay, you said would I become a vampire?
Yeah. Let's
Oh
do
wait,
that
wait,
first.
no. What was the question?
All right. First of all, we'll just ask like, would you become a vampire?
No.
No?
No.
I'd give it a try.
Actually,
Can I go back?
no, you can't.
I mean, like going back is dying, right? I guess.
Do I respawn?
Let's find the truck.
Find the truck.
Wait. I mean, okay, if I become a vampire, what happens? I get to live my life
You get
freely.
to be immortal.
Fuck it, I want to be a vampire. I want to live
Yeah.
my life freely.
Yeah.
So you don't care about like people like
Just watch your family just go.
Yeah.
Because you just live longer.
Stop making me think about this stuff, bro. Just let me be free. Honestly.
just make your family vampires just do.
Well, I mean, you're not very loyal, so you can just switch families. Just find a new one.
Excuse me. I'll turn my family into a vampire. Thank you very much.
Or you would turn them into a vampire.
Yeah.
What if they
I
hate
mean,
you for
like,
it?
they have to fall in love with you, though.
Ignoring the way.
Oh yeah, that's oh my god.
I mean, parental love is different, right? That's fine.
Yeah, but what about your sibling?
Sibling
Oh no.
You know, I'll just get her to fall in love with another vampire. It's fine.
Yeah, true.
Just
oh,
hook
yeah.
them up with another one.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, so let's get that fucking family shit out of the way.
Okay. Yep.
Now you're saying who I would pick?
Yeah, if you're in his position, because they gotta kill you if you don't pick someone, right?
Yeah. I mean, the only understanding one is I know. They'll all turn in.
They're all crazy.
They're all crazy.
Yeah.
I picked detective lady.
Detective lady. Which one's
She ain't
that?
a vampire, right?
No, she's a human. I don't really like any of them. I guess the blonde one is okay. I almost said like the short haired one in the oversized jumper, But then
She's a guy.
no, the other one.
Oh, I don't even know that one.
You remember that one? But there was another one, but like you kind of, they kind of tell you your her real thoughts, and she's kind of like two-faced. So like,
Oh,
nah, not really.
Yeah, I feel like I would just go with the main one actually.
yeah.
Like she doesn't really care about you, right? So you just pick the main one, like scram. Just
You have
leave.
to fall in love with her to become a vampire.
I'm sure if I tried hard enough, I could.
Sure, if you Pavloved yourself, you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
surely.
Mm.
You know, just get the coin out and like just fling it around, hypnotize myself.
Yeah. Would you? Degen 3?
Well, yeah, I would go with the Nanatsuka. Yeah, that's
yeah.
why I'm asking you guys. Yeah.
Did you rate that one as a smash? Wait, we didn't
Did
even
I?
do that.
Oh, we didn't do
We
that.
didn't do
Maybe
that
choose
one.
one.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait, are we all yes? But like we just choose different girls, right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, easy. Actually, if you guys were like vampires and you got to do whatever you want at night, what would you guys do?
Oh,
You do sick pranks, you know?
just like fly to a different country every day or something.
No, just like, I mean, you
Yeah,
probably
sh-
get bored after a
I'd
while.
live in
Yeah.
luxury, bro. What the
Oh, can you
hell?
fly to space?
You're a vampire, sure, you can breathe in
Yeah?
space.
Maybe fly to the moon or something? Like, put a flag
I
there?
have to suck people's blood. Nah, that's fine.
I mean, just bring like a stockpile.
There are
with you.
hospitals.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah? It's like still a little bit of blood donations?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah? Oh, wait, do you have to avoid sunlight or like, was that a different vampire?
Wait, actually, in the show, do you have to avoid sunlight? I think she's.
Yeah. Well, not it doesn't show in the show, but in the manga, you just have to avoid sunlight, but you can still run around in sunlight.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you don't just
Well, you can't
disintegrate
see
to ash.
reflection as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No mirrors.
Hey, but all vampires are charming and
Oh, yeah.
beautiful anyway. So, it's
So
fine.
once I become a vampire, I'll be like,
Your face just chisels.
yeah,
Yeah.
I get a
automatically.
jawline or
you
something.
know Squidward?
Oh, yeah, the Squidward
Yeah.
thing.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you want to be a vampire at that point? Come on.
Yeah. All right.
The elixir juice.
Elixir Juice. Oh, this is just like another. In Bacano, there's this elixir that makes you immortal, but like you actually can't die.
No, thank you.
Yeah, nah. I wouldn't want to
Oh,
live.
the only way you can die is you find another mortal and they like put their hand on you and they suck you in. You're like you're being into them, and then like they take your memories and stuff.
Vor,
No. It's like
they just
you-
absorb you.
yeah, you just disappear.
So you'd have to find another immortal, right?
Like I assume like if you're immortal, you would find immortal friends.
Or is it like an
Right.
immortal club or something?
You know, like
there's like a Twitter for immortals, you know,
For
like
immortals.
Tinder for immortals.
yeah, you've been around the block. You'll
Yeah,
find
it's
something.
in your Twitter bio.
1000M out looking for 1000F. Hit me up.
Bro.
I mean, if I can die, then sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there was this guy in the show, right?
Yeah.
They find him, and they literally like put him in a concrete barrel and put him in the bottom of the ocean, and he's
Oh.
literally infinitely drowning.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Like, you can get in a
He's
situation
infinitely drowning.
where
Good question.
That's
So I'm just
kinda-
immortal. I have no powers or anything. I'm just an average
you're just
human.
immortal,
Kind
yeah.
of, except I'm immortal.
Yeah, he's just regen.
it'd be like eventually that concrete is gonna erode and you're gonna be free.
That'll take a while,
But then
you'll be dead.
you'll
Like
be you'll be set like there the whole time. And
Oh,
it's not like the 500 million year thing where you can just erase your memory.
oh yeah.
I think you just become insane.
What if what if it's like Fire Punch? The guy's like on fire forever. He gets used to it.
Oh.
So you're under the ocean forever, but you just get used to having water in your lungs.
It's just like a lapse of consciousness. It's not even death anymore.
Yeah. So like you just become like strong somehow. You just swim to the surface at the bottom of the ocean.
Would you say that your body would adapt to like being able to live underwater?
Oh, evolution.
We'll get used to it.
You grow some
Yeah, I wouldn't grow gills probably, but like you just get used to it, you know.
That you're being conscious, like even if like you get momentary lapses of consciousness, you're like still like stuck in that concrete. How many lapses of consciousness will you go through before you're free from your
Yeah.
prison? And then like there's this thing where it's like maybe dirt piles up and you're like after you've escaped your concrete barrier, you're like
dig for the
under
dirt.
a bunch of earth or like.
I mean, you got all the time in the world. So just keep digging, man. Who cares?
What if you eventually dig to like molten core? I mean, you probably won't. You'd
I
probably.
mean, you wouldn't dig down. You would dig up.
How would you even know where up was?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess if you like, I was about to say spit, but you probably wouldn't have like any bodily function that will allow you to
Mm.
spit anymore because you're just so fucked up. Do you just regen? Like,
yeah, just regen.
you just
Regen,
regen.
Don't die.
Just keep regening.
So I guess like, you could like find out which way is up.
Yeah, I mean, like if you reach the middle of the earth, oh, just go the other way.
Oh, this is lava. Hold up.
God, that is so fucked up.
Yeah. So would you drink this elixir?
No. The answer is no.
I mean,
If
like,
you leave me with the possibility of being stuck at the bottom of the ocean in like a barrel of concrete, no.
Once
Yeah.
you get caught, you're like, you're subjected to like fucked up shit. So, I mean, my answer was already no.
okay.
Wait, hold up. You're immortal, right?
Yeah.
Unlimited possibility, right?
Yep.
What if you could set yourself up in a position where you'd never get caught in a concrete barrel?
Yeah. You just
You're king of the world.
you're just chilling.
Yeah. You got the biggest brain. Is like you live forever.
Your biggest brain, you live forever. People are gonna notice that you've lived for like so long. They're gonna be
Oh, actually, they
wondering
might hunt you
why.
like a witch.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm
Thank
sure
you,
you're
Death.
like a billionaire or gazillionaire. Just get an army. Surely no one will betray you, right?
If people can be bought with money, then they just need to be outbid.
Yeah. Just outbid them. You're probably super rich. Just research psychic powers. Or like research powers
Research
and
powers.
buffs and like nano implants or something. So you get stuck at the bottom of the ocean, you break free, you get out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you know what?
You drink it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'll drink it.
That's
Yeah.
assuming everything goes well.
I get all
but
the time
the
in the world.
concrete
Who cares?
barrel thing's like assuming everything goes wrong, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess the worst case scenario would be like the end of the world and like an asteroid crashes into the planet and
Oh, yeah.
destroys it, and
And
you're
you're
stuck
just
in you're stuck in
floating in
space.
space,
Then in that case,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
But then again, you probably get used to space, wouldn't you? You get used to suffocating. You just
Yeah.
swim through space.
Just
Do
go
you
to
have
like,
the mental fortitude to do that?
Oh, you have all the time in the world.
It sounds horrible.
You can master.
hey, wouldn't like other immortals be floating around with you? Like,
Oh yeah, surely there's others as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
Yeah.
Can
What
you-
if they
can you,
float
like,
off in
suck
the
in?
opposite direction? No. You're like you finally meet like an immortal person, but they're like it's like what you know how you're looking at lines that intersect once and then
Oh,
they
yeah.
just drift off. What if it's like that shit where you're close to each other and then like you just could never reach each other and just float off?
I'm sure you'd figure out a way to
Figure out a-
come close. Then like you'd
Yeah.
all like hold hands and fly through space together.
or they can suck you with the.
Oh yeah,
Everything.
just suck. And
They're
then it'd be
gonna,
like a
they're
thing.
gonna make you suck
Yeah,
because they don't want to
But
fucking deal
you
with
have to
this shit.
willingly. Yeah.
Oh, you have to
I mean,
willingly,
it could be kind of yeah. You'd have to with one person left. You have to kill each other off.
Yeah.
Or it could be like
I still would not take your arguments have not convinced me to take that stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
that's the boring right. You
I
gotta live
feel
a
like
normal
20
life.
years is already long enough living on this fucking planet, bro.
Damn, got real.
I still drink it. It's cool.
Okay, next point. Step bro. Yeah, well, we've already talked about this kind of like
Okay. Earlier.
like you know,
Your stepsister wants to fuck you. No, thank you.
my ex becomes my stepsister kind of thing. Yeah, you want to talk about it again or like?
No,
Okay,
fair
yeah.
enough.
Next. What is that?
Swap your name.
Swap. What
Sure.
if you got body swapped with someone
do I get to choose?
No.
like well
Random.
yeah
Random.
random.
What if it's like a 90-year-old man? Bro, I was the end of my life.
Let the man finish his statement.
All right, let's say it's like a hot girl then.
Hot girl.
Yeah. What about then?
Then it'd be like.
I wouldn't want to swap
I-
back.
Wait, do I stop forever? Or do I- can I go back?
Let's go like Kimi no Nawa style.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's like when I fall asleep,
It's just completely random.
Yeah, random.
completely random. Oh, just random time.
Is this me choosing to like swap or not swap, or like what am I
Like, what would you do like if you just randomly swapped? Were you just like trying to pretend to be them?
do I have knowledge that I've of the movie Your Name? When I swap?
Yeah, I guess.
And I guess something fucked up's about to happen, and I better prepare.
Yeah. Look at the sky.
Gotta see if there are any meteor showers happening anytime soon.
Yeah.
Wait, do you get the other person's memories? Like, do you
Nah,
know exactly what
no.
they are? Or you just have to like figure it out.
You have to figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically playing like Hitman. Trying
I'd be
to, like,
so weird that like, what if you swapped to this hot girl and she's like banging another hot guy?
Okay, let's pretend like they're single.
They're single. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess you'd make sure. I guess when you swap to their body, you'd make sure they're single forever.
Oh, okay.
That's what you'd do.
To ruin your reputation, so like no one dates you.
Bro, she would do the same with your body then.
Oh, she wouldn't be that spiteful.
No, because then like she'd swap back and she'd find out what the fuck you've been doing.
Do you
then
reckon,
she'll
do you reckon
fuck
she
up
would just
your
kill
life.
herself in like your body? Would I do it though? Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Might give it a crack.
You know the classic scene.
Where he fucking takes his clothes off and is like
He
fondling.
cops a feel.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa. What is this?
Did you jack off to your own body?
Whoa. Whoa.
No, you'd like take photos of the body and send it to like your other phone.
No, but
So messed up.
no, but what if it's like there's a time difference?
Oh, okay. Oh, actually, wait. What
Oh.
time era is this woman from? Is she from like the medieval era? she gotta get that's the like fun
Caveman
bebonic
era,
wait,
caveman era.
caveman. She's a caveman. Wait, how do you know she's hot? Oh, can you look the reflection?
Of the water.
Bro.
Oh, that's. If she's from the caveman era, then no.
Let's say like 3 years ago.
3 years behind, like in the past.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me an hour style.
I mean, I just buy lottery tickets. As her.
Oh, yeah? Classic.
I just get rich. And
Look,
like,
no, look, how would you figure out the lotteries of like that time, that year, and that area?
she can look it up. Sure, there's like a lottery wiki somewhere.
Yeah, I guess.
Then you just win the lottery and you hide the money somewhere before she figures it out. And then you dig up the money when like you're in your body. Then you cast her aside. You don't need her anymore.
What if you use their body to look for past you 3 years ago? That'd be funny.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, wait, she tried to do that.
yeah.
She did do that. Bro. That's
But she
sick.
didn't do it in the other. Wait, she wouldn't be able to do it in the other person's body. That means you'd,
Yeah, because
if assuming you're the one in the past and you swap with the dude and then you swap back, would you find them? I
Yeah,
mean,
sure.
if I knew about your name, I'd be like,
hey, you're about to die. Watch out.
I wouldn't do that. I just find them, look at them, laugh, and then leave. I was like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I was just like, it would be fun, like, trying to pretend to be them, like, Hitman style, you know? You disguise someone. Yeah.
Just
That's
fuck
it.
up. Just fuck up the other person's life as hard as possible.
See how far you can get. Actually, wait, hold up. If I were you guys, who would you guys like inhabit? What kind of body?
Who would I inhabit?
If I could choose.
What if you two like swap bodies at random?
Oh,
I guess
Well-
I guess I gotta start.
yeah.
I need
Okay.
some alone time in the bathroom.
I guess I gotta. He needs to start playing Osu. I need to play Binding of Isaac.
No, I have to start. I fucking hate that game. Don't play that game. I have to start. What's it called? Figure out what's wrong and save it before we die. Right? I gotta figure out how to stop this earthquake from hitting us. Right?
Oh, talking about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
'Cause
Earthquake?
surely there's gonna be a natural disaster. Are you saying that we just swap bodies?
You swap bodies in the current time.
Yeah.
Like you both like see each other.
I'm going to Crown Casino.
Go to casino.
Yo.
How would I do? I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, I'd play MEIYA because he's a better player than me, and I'll be like, yo, I'm hitting all these high scores and shit.
Oh yeah. Like, would you have your brain or my brain?
I'd probably have my thoughts, but your
yeah,
body and
that's-
muscle memory.
That's weird. That's
That'd be
cool.
weird. That'd be pretty weird, actually.
It's
Yeah, we
like
should try it.
it's like you swap with my body and you all of a sudden, holy shit, why does my back hurt all the time? Holy fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've never felt so light in my life before. Holy crap.
That's cool.
Do you reckon you do like your friend a favor and work out or something? Do something that they wouldn't do? Like
If he worked out in my body, I'd kill him.
you want to
I will. I will. Oh wait, what is
Blonde, BOLNDE.
BOLNDE?
What is blonde?
Oh, you know the show where the guy becomes a blonde girl. Isekai.
Oh, Yamada and the Seven Witches. Oh, I know. Which one are you talking about?
He gets isekai with his friend and he becomes a girl.
Bishojo.
Oh,
this one.
Bishojo.
Yeah, that one.
fantasy
yeah,
knockout.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, what if that happened?
What if that happened?
Yeah.
Wait, am I the girl or am I the guy?
You're the girl.
You're the girl, and
I mean, I'm hot and everyone loves me, so.
Okay. so the friend like came with you, right?
Yeah.
You're
Just-
both into each other. Now
Oh,
what?
no.
Just go with the flow.
Guess I'm kissing my homie.
Okay, okay. All right, so what if you're the guy then? Your homie is a hot girl.
Now that's where stuff.
Oh,
Okay, that's
Now that's when stuff gets complicated. You see, you answer answer quick about it now, huh?
I don't know. I'm conflicted now.
I mean, the feeling is there.
But your homie though.
You wouldn't kiss your homies?
I don't know, man. They're in a girl's body. It's not true anymore. Am I really kissing my homie?
Oh,
Hey yo.
the magic's gone now.
It's not my homie.
You're fake. You were only attracted to the looks.
You know what I would do?
What?
If I was a guy, like I'm strong and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure I could find a way to like find a magician to take my homie out, put my homie in somewhere else. And like, when it's just the body, I'll put like another girl in there.
Oh,
Get the soul out of the body.
Get the soul out somehow. I'm sure it's magic. You know, I'll put my homie in like a jar or something.
So,
It's
Like, no
absolutely
offense,
no.
homie, but it just ain't working out.
not working on a homie. I'm sorry.
Because you're both under a spell, right? You both like each other.
Wait, do I like the body or the homie?
Well, that's for you to figure out, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So if I move my homie to a jar, am I love of the jar now? Do I want to smash a jar? Do I put? Okay, I won't elaborate anymore. Okay, it depends then. Wait, so is the question would I smash my homie if they were a girl?
Well, yeah, basically.
Okay. On a smash pass like tier list, all right. I do a smash. I wouldn't obliterate. I wouldn't go multiple times.
You'd smash your homie, but you wouldn't obliterate your homie.
Yeah,
Oh, you're talking about that character.
my homie.
Your
Well,
homie.
like that character becomes like your type, right? Like, you know.
no, that
do they act
character
like my type?
becomes that person's type. 'Cause,
Okay,
like, in
so
the
let's say
show-
like
yeah.
they become like just your type, like everything about them, you know.
Okay. So they're still my homie, but like, do they completely change? Like they're perfectly my type now.
I guess they're still your homie, but,
still,
like-
they still like remember everything.
So remember everything? Do they act different at all? Or just
Probably
act
not.
the same?
They
So it's-
act like they like you because of the spell.
Okay,
I
like-
guess.
Let's pretend like it's a person you actually know, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, you know.
It depends. Look, there are some people, there's some homies I can look the other way. There are some homies that no. I wouldn't.
There are some homies I'd smash. There are some homies I cannot smash.
Yo, homie tier list smash pass.
No, do not say that. Do not say that.
I would put bow and absolutely
I don't know how I feel about that information.
Yeah. Okay.
not F tier.
All right, now I'm sad.
Screw it, I'd smash.
You're
Alright.
thinking too hard about it. Smash.
I'd smash it.
Okay. Yeah.
What about you guys? You guys answer yet?
I feel a bit finicky there because, like, do I really like this person or is it the spell?
Oh.
Is it
Oh,
true
yeah.
love?
All right. Let's pretend that there's no spell anymore.
There's no spell anymore?
It's just your type.
Yeah.
Your
it's just your
homie,
type.
your homie, and yourself are into each other.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, if your homie were to turn to a girl, they wouldn't. Okay, I guess it depends on the homie.
Didn't we start with we got turned into the girl and then?
Why is this
yeah.
one so much harder? We'll smash the guy.
Wait, so like, if you were a girl, you wouldn't like you just like you go for it?
I think I'd go for it both ways.
Okay. You know, I searched up the female orgasm is like 2 times more pleasurable
Why did you
than the
say
male one.
that?
So like that's something to keep in mind. Let's just cut me out.
Was that a subconscious answer why the first time was like a lot easier to answer? Why like being a girl and smashing the guy was a lot easier?
So that's why
Did we
you're-
subconsciously know that?
I mean, I'm curious to see what you know.
You know, I bet you would smash both ways, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we were, you know, into it.
You were into it. What if you were into your homie, but your homie wasn't into you?
Well, no, then. Of course
Then
not.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
you wouldn't do it?
consent's very.
You wouldn't
important.
try to like entice your homie?
No.
Nah, that ain't right.
Okay, I see you have a bro code.
Yeah.
Bro code. It's more like
Yeah.
just what good manners.
It's good
knowing
manners.
your boundaries.
Okay, well that was an interesting conversation.
At least it wasn't as long as the time loop conversation.
Oh yeah.
Alright, that one lasted a while.
Wait, I can't even see it.
MEIYA.
MEIYA.
Oh, Emiya. Okay.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Alright. So you were Emiya, right?
yes.
And there's 3 pathways in Fate.
But who would I choose?
Yeah, basically.
Wait, I don't know. what
Alright, so
you're
like
talking about.
normal Fate is Saber, Stay Night is Rin, and Heaven's Feel is Sakura. Who would you go for?
Where's Elia at?
Well,
Where's the
there's
fourth
no,
option?
There's no route there. Unlucky.
Wait, who's the Sakura?
Yeah.
I'd probably go for Rin.
Rin.
Yeah, same.
I have no idea what challenges I'd have to go through. I don't know if
Oh.
I like.
Yeah, you're in for a treat.
You know, I feel like you chose Saber. She would just after you win the Holy Grail Award, does she stick around? I think she does stick around.
Yeah,
right?
she does.
Like forever.
Yeah.
I feel like she can just peace out. Like if you're having an argument or something, she'd just be like, just peace out, and you she's not there anymore.
Fade to black. She's gone.
She's fading to black. I feel like I'd go for a Ren. I'm a Tsundere guy.
Yeah, straight for Rin.
Straight for Ren.
Yeah, Rin's. Yeah.
I went for Rin because like Rin has like what 2 other people that look like her, while Saber
Oh,
has
yeah.
like 17 different.
You kissed the wrong one.
And then like Sakura, I just don't care. Don't care about Sakura.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Quick and easy.
Wait, so we're MEIYA?
Yep.
And the only option here is dating. Okay. Wait, does the path he has to go to like differ? Like, does he have to fight different people depending on the girl?
I mean, yeah, right? Because
Yeah,
like,
kinda. Yeah.
if you're
kinda.
going Rin, you're going Stay Night route.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're going
Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Sakura, I don't know what the other. routes
Actually, I
are.
think wait.
I feel like Saber's route is really easy, like compared to the other ones.
I mean, Saber's route is just you fight everyone.
Oh, it's because it's like the first route in the visual novel. It's like the least resistance.
Yeah.
What do you mean by resistance? Like
Like
enemies.
you're not fighting like
Uh,
world-ending bosses
yeah. Okay.
yet.
Okay. Yeah. Just choose Ren.
Yeah. All in agreement.
That's an easy one.
Yeah, I don't know what happens. Sure, like some fucked up shit could be happening in Stay Night, where I get traumatized with like the bugs or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah.
I
you-
do.
Well, like you will get traumatized. But like,
Uh,
all right, -7. Crazy Kaneki guy.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
What does -7 have to do with it?
Would you be Kaneki?
No.
Would you say you become Kaneki right before the date, and like, would you go to that date?
Before the date.
If I had like,
know-
I
you
said
know-
that I have knowledge
Yeah.
about.
You got isekai in the anime. Would you just like go with it?
I mean, he goes through like a full arc, but he's just like depressing, isn't he? He's just sad.
I don't remember what happens right after. Like,
Like
Uh,
the date thing?
no, like during the day he fucking gets hit by construction shit.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember the part where he's like new and trying to figure out his abilities.
People die, friends. The guy tortures him. What's blah blah.
Yeah, like I
-7.
want to know what happens before the guy tortures him and he becomes edgy.
Works at a coffee shop, chilling. He eats meat from like dug up graves.
And that's
To, like,
it.
Yeah, just chilling.
I don't want to fucking become kind of cute, huh?
Yeah,
Wait, so is this just like, would I become Kaneki or not?
yeah, basically. Because you know.
No, I live my own life.
Nah.
I'm my own man.
Yeah, but you become edgy, bro. You get white hair. You get like
not,
red eye.
not really convincing, mate. Not convincing.
Bro, you get a wife. You get Toka.
I'd like my ear free
Okay.
of centipedes.
Yeah,
thank
but you get a
very
wife?
much.
Hey,
You're a wife.
yeah, come on.
Toga's mid.
Oh, what? Bro, she was like one of my first waifus.
Yeah?
Yeah?
From the anime
Yeah.
in season 2 where she's just running forever.
Oh, no, like season 1, you know, like when I first watched Tokyo Ghoul.
I'm sorry to say that your childhood crush was mid.
Damn. Well, yeah, she's kind of mid.
Yeah,
but-
I wasn't really feeling her when I saw her.
okay. Well, that was like my main argument. So, like, yeah.
Would you become Kaneki Ken so you could date Toka?
The answer's no.
Yeah.
Answer is no. No, thank you.
Okay. Other. Oh,
Blonde.
hey, you know the two blondes? Armin and
And then Historia.
Owen, or whatever.
Wait, who?
Commander guy.
Wait, who?
And Attack on
Erwin.
Titan.
Erwin?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Oh.
the choice they had to make, right? With
Yeah.
the syringe.
Yes.
Yes. I would have chose Owen like 100%.
Yeah, I would choose Owen. I don't know why they chose the dude.
Yeah.
The
What
boy.
was Erwin's ulterior motive?
To find out the truth. He just like really wanted to know everything.
The truth of
Like, you know, like, we gotta get to that basement, bro. I have to know.
what would he do once he figures out that truth? Like, would he
Will
say,
you join Eren? Hey, let's genocide the whole world. Let's do it. I don't think he would do that. Right?
what would Erwin do? What would Armin do? From a viewer standpoint or from like an actual
You are actually Levi, and you need like to make this choice for like maximum survival.
I that myself. I'm Levi, right? Just get more powers.
Oh yeah?
More power.
Oh, but you limit your lifespan now.
Who cares? I want to kill Titans.
Oh yeah?
But then you fucked up because
You become
two
Eren,
of
like-
your smartest
Yeah.
people are just gone.
Bro, you don't need brains when you get lots of power. Yeah, honestly, I felt like I forgot the boy's name.
Armin.
Amen.
Yeah.
Ahmed's probably the better choice because he has more potential, maybe. Erwin's like, he has experience, but maybe he's run his course. And didn't Erwin want to die? or something? Does he do the
He was
truth?
like he wanted to reconcile because he did something wrong.
Yeah, so like he'd just be depressed if he like you let him live. But he'd kill himself or something. So,
No.
yeah, I think maybe probably Armin's the better choice.
I'd probably pick Armin as well.
Yeah.
'Cause, like-
Um,
Like what? Erwin had his ulterior motives, while Armin's more like, I just don't want Eren to die or some shit like that.
yeah, something like that.
So he's more pure. Right?
Yeah.
What's not to say that like Erwin just wanted to get some Malarian bitches and just abandon all hope,
Easy
yeah.
choice.
All right.
Easy.
Wait, is this the last one? Oh, this is just like, the Psychopaths world. You guys,
Psychopaths.
you haven't watched Psychopaths, right?
I've watched it.
I'm not
Wait, so
familiar.
am I the hunter? Am I like the people who shoot the crazy
I'm
people?
just saying, like, would you live in a world with that kind of like crime coefficient?
No,
Yeah.
because I feel like I'd be like labeled as a criminal right away.
Yeah. So like in that world, people like they scan your brain or something, right? With this like system, and like
Yeah.
they determine if like you're
Psychologically
like-
well or something. Right?
yeah like criminally latent, and if like they
Oh,
deem
yeah.
like you're like you can like you've potential to be like a criminal even though you haven't like done any crimes, they can just like
dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch Prisma Alien. Like,
yeah.
like, hey, this is a good show, and like they're gonna bust through my door like it's a latent criminal.
Latent criminal. Yeah. That you can just like you're basically labeled a criminal like without even like doing crimes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, a lot of people die though. Like a lot. I'm sure like not everyone's mentally well nowadays. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's like,
maybe you want to stab your boss, then you're a latent criminal, or you have like any hate thought.
but do you
you're-
believe everyone is capable of crime? Like, cause like
I'm sure everyone's capable of crime. Like
Yeah.
if you're pushed desperate enough into like a really bad situation.
so this scenario is kind of like it's kind of weird. Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine getting arrested for thinking.
Yeah, actually.
No, I mean, what even are the benefits of living in that world?
You're guaranteed safe, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I
Are they
guess.
safe in the anime? Yeah. Didn't think of that one, did ya?
Yeah, but that's because it's anime, right? It has to be interesting.
Okay.
Or if this system was like perfect, like you could actually scan your brain, like and tell if you could do a crime or not.
It's interesting, but would I want to live in that world though? Probably not, because it sounds awful.
Doesn't that
honestly.
mean that like if anybody's mental health is like not perfect, then
There's like a scale. If it's like mid, I guess like you get treatment, but like if it's like
in the deep end, then well,
I
they're
think-
dead.
Yeah, I think it was like that. I don't.
Yeah, it's probably something like that.
I can personally say that I would, because I wouldn't commit any crimes. I don't know about you guys, but
Oh, what a justice warrior. I feel like I just get labeled.
do you think you'd be like treated or arrested?
I'd probably be a treated person, because I'm not that crazy. I wouldn't say that, but that's the idea of like knowing that your neighbor can get like a shot in the head like the very next day or something,
Oh yeah.
or like, well, I guess if they get shot in the head, then they're probably deranged in the first place. So like they're just saving me. So that's a hard question, but like the idea of living that world, probably not.
Well, that just bop gone.
Bop.
Bop.
I guess that's only like if they're like really. That's like worst case scenario, right?
Yeah.
Wait, then why do so many people die in that show?
This guy like turns people. This is the villain.
Ah,
He's
right.
like a crazy mind manipulator or something, juicer, warlord.
Makes people go cuckoo.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't that mean that like your that coefficient can wildly fluctuate?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you
So
can break
then
people. I guess.
if it increased the criminal level, and then it went down, what would happen? Because you're like you've killed someone who's like criminal levels coefficient's gone to like that level, but then what if they like have the chance to lower it?
Are you denying them the opportunity to actually like
Yeah,
recover?
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess if that was possible, but like even if that was possible and you lived in a world where they just killed you anyways, then like I would not
Yeah.
want to live in this
Yeah,
world
yeah.
at all. This makes my answer like a hard no now. I don't know anymore.
Yeah. Mine's a no too. I'll just Psychopaths. You guys should watch it.
I can't imagine a scenario where you would want to live in that world though. It'd just be like, if you're that paranoid of people and you want to make sure that they're all safe, then you maybe, yeah, you want to live in that world. But normal people will say no.
Yeah.
Actually, Hitler would love to live in that world.
No, I would not live in that world. Sounds scary.
Yeah. No.
Okay, this world or Attack on Titan world?
No. Okay. You think would you rather now? Probably that world, the Psychopath world. I wouldn't live in Attack on Titan world.
How much of the world was destroyed by Eren?
Like everything, right? Except the island. Oh, actually, no. There was still
Hey,
something left.
yo.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah.
Oh wait, have you watched everything?
Nah, I'm in the anime.
Yeah.
Okay,
So be careful what you say.
Yeah.
I don't remember, so I can't actually tell you. Anyways,
Let's just. If I'm in the Attack on Titan world, I'll just pray that I'm in a safe spot.
but then
Like
Eren
not
might get
on
you.
the island, but in some other country where
That
I
doesn't
can't be
get
reached.
targeted by Eren.
Oh. Yeah.
Or will I live in a world where my neighbor can get shot for thinking about stuff?
I mean, if he's thinking about stuff, then maybe it's rightfully deserved.
I mean, like a crime is decided by
action.
human government. What if it's a crime to like, oh, I hate living in this type of world and I want to get rid of the coefficient system? Would that label you as a criminal?
I feel like it wouldn't. I'm sure there's a lot of people who hate the system, but they don't get killed.
What if they're like capable of causing a revolution to overthrow the system?
Probably would get killed.
Yeah.
I don't remember the show
So
too well.
then
So I don't know
it's
how
basically a
strict it is.
dictatorship, right?
Essentially,
Yeah. Good show.
it is a good show actually. Second season kind of
Oh yeah. Fell off.
iffy, but yeah.
What do you mean? Sex season was my favorite.
yeah.
Those shots.
I remember when you like watched the second season for the first time, you were like, Psychopaths 2? What? No, that didn't exist.
Yeah, like it was so much worse than the first.
Yeah, I think I finished second season, but I just don't remember anything about it. It was
Yeah.
just wasn't memorable. It's boring. Just that guy was like the most interesting bit. The other cop guy, the main character. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he's just like, yeah.
he's cool.
All right, that's
Well,
all mine.
I guess that would be everything then.
Any
That's all
honorable
our
mentions
scenarios.
or
Any honorable
Honorable
any other
mentions.
scenario, like any shows you wanna discuss?
I don't think
What if you
so.
lived in Bocchi's world?
I would go to their concerts.
He's got their concerts. Chill
Yes,
one.
sir, I would be a diehard #1 fan.
I'm your number one.
I would find drunk girl.
You're fine, go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, new song's lit.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
weird.
you said you were speaking to me. You said that you wanted to save the tier list for the
Oh,
podcast.
Yeah.
It's gonna become like a thing, like every single podcast
Yeah,
while Bocchi's
guys.
airing,
Watch Bocchi or I'll
Just-
find you.
just to rank every single song. All right, so rank every single song, and we'll count inserts, openings, and endings.
Alright, so Distortion's like a B.
Number them, like rank them on
Oh,
numbers.
number.
Starting, starting from worst. Let's start from your worst.
worst. Alright, let me get
Wait, are we including the Spotify playlist? Like the ones that haven't shown in the anime?
You mean the Tokyo one?
Yeah.
I think we can skip the Tokyo one.
So
'Cause I don't
only
think-
things in the anime.
Yeah, because I don't think you've heard it, right, Kevin?
I've listened to it.
Oh, you have? Well, I think that's like one of the worst ones.
I think
Probably
Tokyo. I
Bocchi
think Distortion's the worst.
Yeah, Distortion, Hitori, Bocchi, Tokyo, and ooh,
So worst was Distortion. Next was Hitori, Bocchi, Tokyo.
yep,
Yeah.
and
Cool.
Seishun Complex.
What?
Station.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
is that
like-
one of the endings?
It's the
OP one.
Oh, it's the open. Oh
How
no,
do
the
you
opening's.
still not remember the opening?
Huh?
How do you still not remember the
No,
opening?
I remember the
Oh, you
opening.
remember it. Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
disagreeing with him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
okay. Yeah.
That low? You kidding me?
Okay.
Oh.
Ano Band, Bundle, Ano Band, that band.
What? Really?
Yeah. Okay, and Guitar to something to Blue Planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kara Kara, #1,
You forgot the latest ending.
which is all the Nijika song.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like
I don't even remember it.
after 4 Hitori Bocchi Tokyo.
Okay. So going from worst to best, Distortion, Hitori, Tokyo, the new ending, which is Nijika's song. Then Seishun Complex.
Mhm.
Don't agree with that. Guitar Loneliness and Blue Planet.
Yeah, that one.
And then what's the next one? Oh no, I skipped Anobando. Seishun Complex, Anobando, Guitar Loneliness and Blue Planet, and then Kari Kari.
Kara Kara.
Kara Kara.
I don't think they played that in Nominated though.
They didn't.
Oh,
play,
yeah, that's the ED.
they
It's one of the
played
EDs.
ED2, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you agree? DJ number 2.
Wait, so the top one's one of the EDs?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ED. You heard it?
I have heard it.
Yeah.
It's the sad one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like number 3 for me.
Okay, okay.
What's your list?
Oh gosh, I gotta actually look up the songs again.
Yeah.
Number 1 for me is I'll go from the bottom. But Distortion,
Is
Tokyo
the
one.
worst.
Huh?
Distortion is the worst.
Distortion's the worst.
Tokyo's
Tokyo's
next.
one. Probably the other ED.
Kara Kara.
Yeah.
But the other one.
There
Oh,
were two
Oh,
ED
the Nijika one. The Nijika.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the latest ED. I don't remember. it
No.
very well.
Okay, the other one is Kara then. Because the latest ED is Nijika's song.
Okay, so Kara Kara, the Ninja song. The sad ED.
Wait, Kara Kara is the sad ED.
The
Wait,
Kara
oh, is
is
it?
the
is there a
sad.
third ED?
There is no third ED.
Oh, there's only
Okay.
2 EDs? I thought there were 3.
Oh, yeah, wasn't it?
Distortion was one.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Distortion and ED?
Yeah,
ED1.
Distortion was an ED.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, okay. So it'd be then it'd be the other ED, then the sad one, then the Blue Planet one, and the latest song. That's all of them, right?
Okay, there is
I don't remember the names.
Yeah.
Distortion, Bocchi Tokyo, Nijika's song, Kara Kara, Loneliness, Blue Planet, That Band, Seishun Complex.
I'm not remembering any of this.
You don't remember any of this?
I don't know the
God
names.
damn it. Oh,
Just give me the color like on Spotify and I know this.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
true.
You don't need to write it down.
I'm writing it down.
Watch this show. Or else.
Watch this show and prove Kevin Degen 3 wrong.
Kara Kara, goated.
Can't believe we put Seishun Complex that low.
Wait, are we actually
no,
gonna
I was like-
include this bit in?
Third, right?
We're doing this bit in. We're putting it in.
What bonus bocce discussion? Distortion's my lowest. Next is the Tokyo one. Number 3 would probably be
Nijika's, right?
Nichika's.
Which is the latest ending.
Yeah, Nichika's. 4 would probably be. That's a hard one. I kind of like the OP and the Guitar Lonely Blue Planet one the same, kind of.
Yeah, I kind of have trouble with that as well.
Yeah. So maybe those 2. Or like then the insert song is kind of. Oh yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, they're the same spot. So 5 and 6 would be evenish. I'm not gonna label them.
Yep.
Then the second ED, was it the second ED?
The sad one.
Kara Kara, yeah, second ED.
Yeah.
And then there's one more song with the latest one, the latest insert.
Yeah.
Under band.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
no
band.
band. That's my ranking.
That's your number 1, that band.
Yes, I know band.
Yeah.
I mean, like I listened to the anime one where like the guitar's the focal,
Yeah.
but you said they changed in Spotify, so I
they-
can't say.
the
I might
guitar
not
was
like
like
this much.
slightly quieter in Spotify, which made me sad
Mm,
because the guitar was hype, bro.
yeah, it was pretty
Hype
hype, dude.
All right, so my ranking starting from worst to best. I feel like it's unfair to put Bocchi Tokyo down there because I think I've only listened to it twice, but I haven't listened to it again, which is probably like a clear indication of
It's good.
if I like it or not.
I feel like it grew on me more when I listened to it like more times.
Yeah. Well,
don't
okay,
like
then
it
I'll
first.
just omit it for now.
Yeah.
Probably Nijika's song, and then Distortion, and then it'd be Kara Kara,
Yeah.
Ano Band,
Yo.
and then Guitar Lonely Blue Planet,
What?
and Seishun Complex.
What?
Seishun Complex is number 1,
What?
just because it's like fun, like really passionate.
No shot.
But like, I feel like there's a big difference from Distortion and Nijika's song to Kara Kara. Because like,
Oh yeah.
I think Kara Kara is really good, but I think the other 3 are like really, really good.
Okay.
So I'd say there's a big jump between Karakara and like Nijika's song or Distortion. So if those are like C or D, and then Karakara's like A, just to put it into perspective.
Okay, dog.
Okay. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I don't want to offend you, right?
What?
I'll have to
Sure,
go and
rank.
listen to the Spotify exclusive one again. Yeah. So that's the our weekly
Bocchi deals.
Discussion on
Bocchi the
Bocchi.
Rock discussion.
Watch Bocchi.
You better watch it. or else
Watch
I'm gonna come
it.
to your house.
Yeah, should
Right.
we do a full episode on Bocchi? Just breaking
A
it
full
down.
episode.
See what
Yeah.
happens.
Once it ends, and then we
Once
can
it ends, we'll
discuss about it.
do a
Right?
full breakdown.
Well, I'm DJ number 1,
I'm DJ number 2.
I'll do number 3.
and thanks for tuning into this episode.
All right, bye-byes.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.